Didn't I do that?
That one time I threw my dice down the hall at the other place.
Oh, God damn it, why?
Because I got 4 1s in a row.
Because of the imbecile as well.
That is also true.
That's also true.
Surprise me.
Maybe in a bit, but for now, I'm all right.
Dude, I got this sweet coffee at my house right now. It's called Stock, and it's cold brew.
And it's bigger than you thought.
That man's got a tiny mouth. He doesn't know how to eat an apple either.
Little bit.
Oh yeah, Starbucks is cancer?
Starbucks is cancer?
What?
Apparently the news has said that Starbucks is contains like cancer and shit from California.
Everything contains cancer.
That's what my boss said.
That's not quite
People
how
realize
cancer works.
Yeah, cancer is like a mutation that just happens.
I'm
in
like,
your
there was
body.
some shit going on with Starbucks prior. Why do you think we're gonna stop going?
Everything has cancer, dude. This is cancer. This is cancer. This is
This
cancer.
has cancer.
That
This is
is
cancer.
le cancer.
This is cancer.
Actually, the
Yes.
fact that humans are living longer is the cancer.
Well, that's the planet's cancer.
That's not our problem.
Going outside is cancer. Staying inside is cancer.
Arguably, we
Just because.
sick.
We're making our planet sick. The only way to
Stop it.
the only way to fix it is
let's
to
be
make a
honest
wall.
here.
Build a
Cancer has been killing people.
I didn't you
since
hear? I
the
just
beginning
started
of
making the
time.
wall.
We only
Bitch, no, you
know
didn't.
about it now.
Love
Before
is out
people were
now.
just dead because they died of old age. Now we like know why people die, and it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it terrifying?
Yeah.
Or does it just make sense?
It makes sense.
Or is
but
it
it's
as
still
terrifying as me shooting a
It's
straw
awful, too.
paper into
Oh,
someone's eye?
that wasn't terrifying. That was just it just happened.
No more Freddy and Adam Pete. What up, my dudes? Yeah, yeah.
What?
Represent.
What are we doing?
Shut up. Oh, yeah. Y'all ready for this? Oh.
No.
What? Yeah. Lay down.
It's a bit much, man. It's a bit much.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. As Davey is playing May.
That's the only song I can beatbox all of the instruments at the same time.
Here you go, Sarah, because I know you need D6s.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Because you're the one who needs the D6s all the time.
Don't
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
The situation. Gosh, Drew, how did you miss that? How did you miss the gravity of the situation? You're
not
the
an
dad
asphyxiation
joke
man.
guy.
I don't asphyxiate. Not a very good pronunciation man either.
You're talking to I almost started the women's part, but then I forgot what it was. And what the name was.
No, I'm no expert. I don't think that's the same thing.
Davey, where's my beverage?
What'd you ask?
I said surprise me.
Don't you have one right there?
Oh my god.
You're supposed to pour me like a cup of milk or something so I can terrify you guys in an hour.
I don't want to smell your farts, Simon. I don't want to smell your lactose intolerant farts.
I forgot that I knew that.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Davey?
Yeah, because they smell really bad.
They smell like processed dairy.
Simon, they smell really bad.
They smell
I
like
have
double
to live
processed.
with that machine.
I know.
Because I am that machine.
I know.
And that machine is because my people didn't grow up with cows.
I understand you're the machine.
Y'all machino.
Disgusting.
Yeah, put it on 3.
Okay, well,
I occasionally know what I'm doing.
it needs to be put on 1 for like literally every other stream we do.
Yeah.
But like,
No, yeah.
because it smells sounds terrible. It smells terrible too.
I don't know.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla!
The top of my microphone.
Wait, why?
All I'm smelling is your
doesn't. I'm just
fruit berry
making-
juice
It
right
doesn't.
now.
I'm just making a stupid. Anyway,
What you
okay.
do with you know
That's
what?
fine. That's fine.
Don't ask me questions.
You
Don't
do
Don't ask me questions I
what
don't
know
you
the
do
answers to.
with your big ball.
Goodness
you, Adam.
gracious.
Great balls of fire.
Sounds like a lot of
Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of hoopla over a simple Krabby Patty, right?
Wrong!
Ah!
I'm taking this out of my pocket if I forget it. Sorry. These are earplugs that
Let's
I had
just
to use
begin
for
the stream.
It was probably very exciting for the first 5 minutes.
It was like it was loud. Even with the earplugs, I was like, ooh, oh, I don't.
Oh no,
I
that's
used to do that for
camera. Damn
60
it.
hours a week.
But for but after that, it was like, okay, I can live
No,
with this. Once I like
one of them
adjusted
had
to
a
it.
lag to them and it didn't come up.
After my
The
first week
rest
of
of
working in the
them?
factory,
Preparing
I was
a
able to sleep in that
Krabby
voice.
Patty.
Oh wow.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. We are back with Dungeons and Dragons without Alex.
hi.
So we have this man.
Who's this guy?
Wait, where's the Deadpool mask?
It's
Oh, it's over
there.
by the
I
couch.
can wear that with this hat
It
on.
was in my ass.
Okay.
No, it wasn't in your ass. It was in her ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Damn it!
that's really
That's not good.
That's a
It's like a
look.
lizard man.
That's a look and a half.
He's a reptilian!
I'm a lizard man!
Simon from Treblechin Entertainment is a lizard person. 2018 proof
Shit, how did
confirmed.
you know? Who told you that?
Are you a Deadpool too?
Am I a what?
In Deadpool too?
No, unfortunately not. They said I
wouldn't
kept
be surprised
touching
if
his
there's a
butt.
I wouldn't
God,
be
that is terrifying.
I wouldn't be surprised if in Deadpool 2 there's a scene where he tries to put his mask on with something else on his head.
Like this fucked up face?
Like that, yeah. It's
Exactly
like
like
that.
So the reason I like this is because it's not against my eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Actually, that's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh god, it's worse. It's worse.
It's functional. It's
Oh,
just
wait,
not fashionable.
Now, strangely enough,
Hey,
it looks
1 out of
like
2
you're
ain't bad.
wearing one of those paper masks.
This is definitely a look.
That's great.
A look.
You're gonna-
It's a mood.
It's a look and a half.
It's a mood.
But this is still doing that thing where it's up against my eyes.
It's a big
Uh-huh.
mood.
That's one of the
It's a
reasons why I hate
constant
this
mood.
mask.
It's a large. It's a large.
It has consumed your ass.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
You've taken his. It looks like it's screaming. It looks.
Oh,
I didn't get to see it.
Sorry, Drew. Should I do it again? Just for you?
Just for you.
Just for him.
Do it again. I want
Just for
more.
him. For the poor boy.
For the good boy.
Oh.
For the sweet boy. God damn it.
Wow.
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 Alright, how did I do this?
May the goddess smile upon you.
Stop. Goddess,
It
go
does look like
away.
he's screaming.
Oh god, he's so bad.
Oh my
He's
looks
god.
bad.
It looks like the screen, like the artwork.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Get
Fool!
Don't get mad, get glad.
Basically. So, we're here to play some D&D. Occasionally.
Is that what we're doing?
Occasionally.
God, these
I want to talk
headphones don't
about
work
me. I want to
anymore.
talk about. I want to talk about number one. I want to talk about me.
Me.
I want to talk about me.
Me.
Only told Keith.
Why are there like I'm starting to realize that I like more country songs than I care to admit.
I grew up on this stuff. And I'm Asian.
You grew up on a
He grew up on a farm.
Yeah, that much is also true.
That's also true.
So that tracks.
You know talking about you makes me
This is a lot better.
It's a big mood.
But every once in a
Whatever.
while.
Hashtag mood.
I want to talk about me.
Right? This looks a lot better.
I want to talk about me.
Your lips are.
Oh god.
I'm against it. What do you look like? You look like those things on the. You look like those things on the fucking solar panels in that one level in Super Mario Sunshine with their weird lips.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, what are they?
Stop. Go away.
They're not the
He looks like
cataquacks,
the
but
fish.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
It looks
my
like
God.
the fish in Mario when he's sluckered.
Wrong.
Hello.
Hello.
What, the
Jesus.
cheap cheap?
I need to buy a bigger horse mask.
Uh-huh.
Jenny's here.
One that actually fits my
Hi,
stupid
Jenny.
fat head.
Super fat.
I said stupid. Not super. Stupid.
Excuse you, sir.
How dare you
Only
upgrade
two
me?
chins here.
Semantics.
How dare you upgrade me?
Semantics.
Don't you upsell me. I don't need that.
Don't you upsell my poundage?
Alright.
Oh my god.
The dungeons
Oh my god.
and the
That is
dragons.
the most.
Ugh.
Oh god, it's
Why
Toe
do
and
you-
it's Deadpool.
Why do you look like a squid?
Why are you torturing him so?
Jesus Christ, what have
Why
you
did
done?
you kill him?
Clank.
That was a satisfying sound.
The dice have been blessed.
May the goddess smile upon you.
Everyone say
There
hi
you
to
go.
Jenny. It feels like she hasn't been here in forever.
Hi, Jenny. Except someone on that list isn't here. Who is this buddies?
We're that one.
Happy
A level
Easter,
2
it's
ass
April
about to
Fool's
have
Day.
some.
Wait,
That's a recommendation,
how
right?
do I know it's actually Easter? How do I know you're not just trying to April Fool's me?
There's that
Because Easter rules
before you do the Zora
and
the
not
Divine Beast,
congruent.
there's that
But
Minotaur
it's
boy
also
up there
April
that you're
Fool's
supposed
Day.
to sneak
Unless that's part of the
around
April Fool's
Wiley,
joke too.
Wiley, I need you to pick.
Get
God,
the
this is
arrow.
so
in.
What's
meta.
up with
Who am I
that?
going to throw
Yeah.
this
I
at?
thought I could just fight him.
No.
No, you can't.
No.
Oh!
That one's heavy.
That one hurt.
That one's gonna hurt.
Do you think
Fell
he
for the
cares?
decoy.
Do you think he cares?
I'm just gonna die. It's fine.
Use the
Death
force,
would
baby.
be a gift for John.
I'll pick up the remainder of the leash from that point, I guess. It'll only be a gift for Drew.
Death would be a gift for John.
Alright.
That means Drew has to spend this November frantically looking for a place too. Because he's not gonna start when he should. He's gonna start at the end of the year. Because procrastinating.
Oh, Samuel. Who was the Samuel friend?
Samuel!
Or is it?
It's fried. It's fried.
Fried Samuel? I'm sorry, that was mean. Everyone's probably already made that joke.
What,
I
there's
feel
like
bad
4
now.
people,
I'm sorry.
5 people in the chat.
Hi.
What up?
5 of you. That many.
That's because you showed.
Yeah.
That's because you showed your face.
What? Because I shut my face?
Showed.
Got a fist, but no face.
Oh shit. I'm on the internet. Hi. My name's Virian.
You've been on.
No, you are not. Shut up.
You've been on the internet before.
I have been on the internet before.
Like
And
Freed,
if I ever go to the UK, they're
Like
gonna send me
Freed.
to jail.
Samuel Freed.
Why?
Because I've said some choice words, and the UK is not afraid to send you to jail for saying choice words. Because freedom of speech is not quite a thing there.
Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah. Fuck you, England!
Stop.
Whoa.
Stop.
Shade thrown. He only made a pug do things! He said things and the pug made actions. Why?
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Nazi pug.
Nazi pug.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nazi.
That bullshit.
Dude's going to jail for a year.
That is bullshit, dude.
And he said this is all a joke so he could make his girlfriend very upset.
Well, he's
That's
been
such a
under
horrible
house
president.
arrest for like what,
A year
3
and a
years?
half.
No, 3 years.
Oh yeah, 3 years house arrest. Got his court order a year and a half ago. Just went to court like a month ago. His life's been on pause forever. Are they still together?
Of course.
Be the most bullshit dude. Oh, I'm just so mad
Now
about
you're
that. That's such a
you're
horrible...
all lit and toasty about the situation too.
No,
You
I've
say it to
been.
the camera.
I've
been.
You tell them you're upset with them.
I am upset because that's such a horrible precedent for
That's
So
all
fucking
future.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Can
god.
we stop right now?
How?
You
But,
do realize who you're talking to.
but
Can we just chill for like a
can we
minute?
also
Netflix and
appreciate the phrase "lit and toasty"?
I'm gonna use it.
Because it's
Can I
very
use
Toasty,
it?
my
I'm gonna
friend.
use it.
Because it's very good. So
Stay toasty, my friends.
Hey,
He
woman.
says he's been blah.
She's
Got
been.
back
Hi,
to classes in the
Cinnamon Toast Can, how are
afternoon,
you?
but the only thing I'm excited
What?
is to see
Cinnamon toast can.
my boy.
Your boo friend, yeah.
Never seen it spelled like so.
Well, it's
Okay, not
it's
so-
her boo. Duh.
Bull.
I need your boo.
Like
Wouldn't it be
Watashi is Wataki.
Boo. Yeah. Watashi
Kid.
wakaki.
You're so triggered over his mispronunciation.
Because it's not how it's supposed to be said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're triggered about it, dog.
last time on D&D.
Hey,
He's so
boo
stupid.
friend works too, okay? Boo friend works too. Because that's your boo.
Isn't B-O-U bow?
No.
No? What would it be?
Oh,
Just bow?
usually.
Boo. Your
Bo
boo.
friend.
Your beau friend.
B-E-A-U.
Man, she from Louisiana.
Bo.
You.
That's her beau friend. I'm sorry, Jenny, please don't be mad. I'm just like on a tangent of where I piss that one off.
What?
So you gotta piss everyone.
Everyone off.
You're.
Let's get this
You're
party
mispronouncing
popping.
it.
Huh?
Did he piss me
Have I pissed off?
off? You gestured to me.
Should I piss you off?
No.
Yes?
Please don't.
Okay. I'll
So,
try.
last time we nuked the party
Try what?
Wrong
I'll
question
let
to
you
ask.
think.
multiple times.
Hey,
Simon.
I got a key. I got a key.
You have no key anymore.
I got a key.
We
That's
can't
in the form of a
trust-
blade.
We can't trust you with them anymore.
And it's got a cocoa.
What?
The movie?
No, you don't get it. I got a key.
We know.
Oh.
I know.
He
Keep
gets
going.
me. Davey.
I took
Oh
my time,
man,
but
I'm
I
so
get it.
happy we're friends and you get my bad jokes.
I don't get the
damn
context, so I
it.
can't find it funny.
You're a
but
big
yeah.
stupid idiot.
Coco Keys?
Water resort.
Cause I'm a fool.
You're a
So
My fucking god.
I
we
bought
had the
Cocoa.
we had the nuke snail.
We have what?
We had the nuke snail
and the
trap.
Shape of Water.
And then the scorpions came about and you
Star
nuked
Wars,
them,
that doesn't matter.
as well as your
And
friends.
then we did the moon
As
room
much as
puzzle.
Did you guys do that after?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
the
we
moon
did
and
the
sun
moon
room
puzzle. That's what we did.
I think you guys did that before the snail. Okay.
Either way, we did both of those things.
Okay, so you guys
Both of those things happened.
What?
Next thing.
Why do you need to use a hand to fart?
Who uses their hand to fart? That shit's hand-free. That shit's hands-free, dog. It's like Bluetooth.
You fart! You farts in the general direction!
Little test tube.
I mean, maybe you gotta spread them.
Maybe that's how crusty your ass is, but...
I shower 4 times a day!
Go away.
Just
Spread for maximum spray.
Lone Wolf, Lone Wolf, you need to buy yourself a bidet.
because I have a bidet.
Stop.
Sorry.
I would love a bidet.
Would you like warm water touching your behind?
It's an unpleasant surprise.
If I could have a bidet that like just attaches to me, that I can buckle
All day?
all day,
All day, all night?
all day, all night, my ass would be so clean.
Actually, your
Go
ass
take
will
your
be
shit in
so
the Japanese-
soggy.
Yeah,
Go take your shit in a Japanese toilet.
I would
You
have,
should be fine.
I would have the pruniest butthole.
You fuck would no longer be Chris.
Your farts, your butthole will be so clean, even your farts wouldn't stink.
When I fart, you wouldn't hear. You just hear.
Is there a hot tub somewhere? It is now.
It wasn't hot before, but girl.
Got a little warm.
Don't talk to me.
Bye, Sarah. Bye. Hope you know how to drive stick.
I'm the only one drinking.
How did we get here?
Don't talk to me.
Alright, where were we?
Talk to me about
him. Dungeons and Dragons.
So, we did. We beat the moon door.
Woo!
Because you found the secret door before you should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well.
Look at this.
And I
Look at
think
this
that's
gene.
where we left off. We
now have 9 puzzle boxes.
No, that's not true.
No,
Nice.
you know that.
How many do we have?
I think we have 3.
We have.
Picked up
Oh,
a
no,
3.
they
Mom.
had-
We have 5, dude.
They had 6.
No,
we
we have
picked
5.
up 3. We have 9 puzzle boxes.
No, you
No.
have
Picked up a
I thought
3
we had 5.
bottle.
2,
We've got 4 or 3.
No, they have like 6.
No.
4.
We have
5.
17
You
puzzle
have
That's
boxes.
what I thought.
What are we
Okay.
going to do with these 30 puzzle boxes?
Do you want my burps for the night?
I'm working on it.
I haven't been.
It is bread.
It is bad choices.
I might.
What is that?
Coke.
That's fine.
This is just bread.
Coke.
This liquid bread.
Coke. God damn it.
That's arguable on the liquid.
Can
But-
you raid your fridge for a drink?
Do it.
So,
Thank you.
Go look.
you guys
They're in the bottom drawer.
let me take this bookmark out because we're not there. So you guys are here, just south of the palace, currently. So there's another one immediately, like to the north on the other side of the
Near the
palace.
flooded part?
In this flooded. Well, no, there's one before the flooded, in the flooded, and then there's these 2 on the street.
What you gonna play, sir?
You forgot your DS today?
What?
Did you finally see my drawing on the fridge?
Now, Wiley, that thing has been there for nearly 3 years.
Wait. Who said road trip would be fun with us? Who said?
No, I think he's referring to my drawing on the little board.
Who said it'd be fun to do road trip with us? I'll tell you what. The first 2 hours, sure. The last 2 hours,
No.
sure. Everything in between, someone gonna be sleeping, and that someone gonna be me.
You.
And everyone else gonna be like, why haven't we kicked him out the door yet?
Because I say no.
Because it goes.
I would be the one person that says no.
That's me sleeping.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
We need to take a road trip and test this. We really do.
Oh, God.
Oh.
How long is the road trip? Like 1 day? Because if that's the truth,
Oh,
then
no.
I don't think we're going to be able to...
2 hours.
Simon sleeping has 3 modes. The off chance he's quiet. The more likely chance that he is squeaking. Or he does both squeaking and a real bad...
So you
with a
fill
squeaking
the
exhale.
so you fill up the entire audio spectrum with your snoring plus squeaking.
It's dubstep, but it goes 5/7 time to 1/2 time.
It's very, very experimental.
And it alternates on the 3rd beat.
So that's how experimental.
And
Why
then,
did you
and then in
stop
the morning
here?
his alarms go.
And I don't awaken.
Oh, make sure you can see the messages.
saved
Saying
because
there's
we were-
more.
Oh. After these messages.
Because there were people here. I
After
wanted
these
to,
Okay, sorry.
messages.
wanted to be social.
After these messages.
Yeah, no, you right. Snort
We'll
King
be
it is.
right back.
Who's going to sleep? Who's
Who's going to sleep? I must know!
Is it Jenny?
I think.
Oh, night, Jenny!
Night, Jenny.
Sorry we didn't play D&D while you were here. Instead, we had like an almost podcast of nonsense.
Well,
You mean our D&D stream?
that's all it is, dude!
Shit,
I wonder if
man.
there's a collection of people out there who listen to these every week just to lurk in the background.
Adam.
Or no, he's active.
Oh, that's
He's an active listener. I'm talking about passive ones that just kind of leave it on and have it on in the background and they're like, hey, these guys
You
are
said you scared
dumb and they're funny.
Blackfoot's. Mine!
Yours are worse.
I believe you.
I believe.
And I
I
come
believe.
in perfect time intervals
No.
for some
Say
goddamn
with me.
reason.
I believe.
I'm a believer.
So do you guys have milk?
I'm a believer.
Yes, we
What?
have milk.
Okay.
We have 2 milk.
Hello?
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 I'm a believer,
Hello?
a believer.
Hello?
if I
Please,
try.
Mr. Obama, I'm drowning.
Then perish.
I
So,
love it so much.
So bad.
so where would you guys like to go? You have 4 more shrines to
Well, I
complete.
guess Davey likes a wet butt, so let's go to this flooded one.
Yes, actually, yes.
Christ.
Almighty.
Ding, 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 ding. So,
Dun, dun.
how would you guys like to get there? The flooded one is here in the middle of the lake.
Speak up.
The battle of the wits.
Battle of the bowels.
You can
Battle of the butts.
Excuse me, the battle of shits. Come on. It was right there.
Is it lit and toasty?
It was lit.
All right,
Something's
so the
gonna
flooded
get
one,
toasty, but it won't be lit.
I used control water to make a path right to where we need to go.
Well, you remember, like, the palace is right to your north, and you either gotta go around it, or you could try and, like, snake through. But they're snakes.
All right,
I'm just gonna work on my game then.
Shrines.
Okay.
shit.
Palace has the snake
You can
fork.
go back to where you were. It's fine.
Should we go
I'm in
around?
between places right now.
Forgot about the snacks.
The snackos.
Why? Snakes.
Why did it
do
have to
always
be
have
snakes?
Snake!
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm sick and tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
I don't know. That hit me funny.
That was the TV edit of that line.
Oh, really?
Really? That's real bad. That's real, man.
Yeah.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Okay, so we go around. We don't have Alex here to keep us in line, so this is gonna be fucking difficult. I realize, but Alex is the only one who like actually knows how to play the game. I think, other than you. But you're not. You're not with us. You're everyone else.
You're not with the spiritual.
Basically, you guys are the players, and I am like the Assassin's Creed world that builds itself around you, and you actually don't move. The world like scrolls itself.
Kind of like Monkey Ball.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Also that.
Yeah. Monkey Ball on Assassin's Creed, same
You
game.
don't
Basically,
move.
same game, yeah.
Technically,
It's always
Assassin's
the same game.
Creed is a side scroller. Think about that,
You didn't know that?
and now hurt.
You didn't know that?
No, I knew that.
And
Knowing is half the battle.
It was a 3D
Doom and
side-scroll
Wolfenstein
adventure.
are top down.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. That's another TV edit that doesn't work at all.
Monkey Ball Assassin's Creed? I could dig that. I would dig an Assassin's Creed Monkey Ball.
No.
Why not? They're basically the same game as we've already established.
Alright, Drew, so we arrive at this water fortress.
But they're not.
Well, first you get to the picnic table.
Not a fortress.
Well, hey there, lady. You want to take a look at my picnic basket?
See if you encounter anything.
No.
Forgive me for referencing whose line is it anyway. Apparently that's not allowed here. Lest
No,
I
you're
was
making a
loud.
noise and I
I'm
disapprove of that
looking
noise.
for something to kill y'all.
Why?
Shit, I can't find anything.
What is wrong with the noise?
All the noise.
You just made the same noise.
That's just,
Sarah.
thank you for justifying my point. We hear you.
Yes.
We can hear you.
I just want to make sure that I really
You can
drive
see
home
it?
that point.
So, as you guys
When you
just get to the flooded part of the city,
City of Compton.
you see what the flavor texts say.
Bless.
Your face just there.
I had to work it
That
out.
was there. There was an entire 3-act play in your face. It was
The
so
emotions
beautiful.
of Ramses.
You are beautiful.
The 12 labors of Hercules.
12?
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
beautiful.
it isn't kind of abbreviated. So,
Aren't there 12 in the actual myth?
yeah, I think it's 12. It's either 12 or 9.
I know they mentioned 12 in God of War, but
Man, I'm happy I can read cursive.
and killing, yeah, that was a little rough.
So,
And killing Kratos was his 13th and final labor, I guess.
The 12 constipations of Hercules' Chipotle trip.
Yes.
oof.
That's not
13 burrito bowls,
constipation.
please.
That is forced poop.
We're rolling what now?
What? No, I said
I thought you said roll something.
Man,
12
Roll me a
burrito
constitution
bowls.
you just
saving
fucking
throw.
roll happy, aren't you?
So, as you guys get close to the water,
I'll keep that for the next thing I need to
up
roll for.
above, you guys start hearing like
I'll
sort
keep
of,
Yeah, you'll
that.
keep that.
like
I'll
a
keep this
wind
Mm-hmm.
kind of coming from the
I'm getting a
east,
bunch
like
of bananas.
up above.
Alright. Mighty banana.
Uh-huh.
And as you kind of look, you see that there is this like
Stuck up my
cloud
food. I'm
of
very low
bats.
on.
just kind of like
That's a promising
flying
sign.
about.
Hmm.
And it seems
bat!
to be
It's
coming
the bat!
down towards the water.
So the bats are coming down in a cloud towards the water?
It's a cloud of bats.
It is a cloud of bats.
We should probably avoid that, right? Probably.
That sounds.
If I know anything about bats and games,
Yeah.
they're dangerous.
Unless what
know anything about bats and games
What?
a superhero
What
is
makes you think
about.
that?
Either
If I know anything about bats and games, it means I have 2 strikes. It's the bottom of the knife.
Please shut up. If I know anything about bats and games, either there's a superhero or we're about to get eaten down to the bone.
Or
I
we're
think
about
you're
to hit the
thinking of
grand
look-
slam for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What?
I think you're thinking of locusts. Or grasshoppers.
In games, bats are basically locusts.
But then what are locusts?
I think you're thinking
Locusts
of just
also.
Rom, then.
Locusts
I
times
think you're just
2.
thinking of Rom, then.
A little bit. A little bit.
So do you guys
Those aren't
duck
bats,
for
though.
cover? Duck for cover, just
I
ignore
rolled
the
an
bats?
18.
For what?
Stealth, I guess.
So there are bats.
Let's
Mini
yeah,
bats!
let's duck out of the way, I
cloud of
suppose. Actually, I'm gonna let my bodies hit the floor because I'm tall. Ducking probably won't do much, so I'm gonna like
There you are.
dive forward. And I'm gonna slide into third base to avoid the bat.
You're just gonna plank in the middle of the road.
Sure, yeah. I
Those
guess,
are
I guess we
because I
duck
did
down
a
to
monster
hide
truck,
from
so
the.
that shit gets.
Alright, everyone make a stealth.
I wanted to protect my hearing because I'm gonna be making music in the future, and I want to be able to
I'll
hear
take
all
my
the
20.
music that I'm making. Okay, okay.
That roll prior.
Glad we got that settled.
I watched her do it.
Alright.
That was
It's
the
bats.
first roll.
It's bats. It is fine.
Nice.
I don't care.
16.
This
Oh,
is
that's
probably the only
good.
time I'll roll a 20. I want to feel proud.
That's a good-looking
at
man
least
right
once.
there.
I want it to not
Yeah,
be for
what's your,
initiative.
Oh, fuck if I know, dude. It's apparently 4. Fuck me. I
You're
should have
vet-
just taken the roll that I had.
You're very nice.
What if I silence myself? I can't do that, can I now? It's too late. To apologize.
So, as you guys see the swarm of bats kind of flying about, they seem to like gather above the like flooded area, seeming to eat up whatever bugs are along like the surface of the water and anything like hovering a little bit above it. Like you see this real pretty butterfly and then just consumed by bats.
Consume.
Called it.
You see one grab
And
it.
then they hear me and come over and eat me.
Bye, Davey. Hope you find your dad.
In hell.
As they are
Dad?
as they are like kind of competing against each
No,
other,
it's the devil.
They start eating each other.
they see you, Wiley.
Oh, of course they do.
They can see you?
Yeah, but there's a lot of him to eat. I can see it.
And so they
Gotta
start
fight off
like
these bad boys.
they start flying towards you.
I shattered their ass.
Just their
Dear
ass.
God, how did you know that's what I was going to
Here,
say?
roll,
You should do.
roll for initiative, real quick.
Fuck.
One,
Pancake.
I didn't read very well.
You
Well,
didn't read very well.
14.
Kept pausing.
Yeah.
I didn't have a
Alright.
steady stream of thoughts.
I enjoyed that one a great deal.
Oh, this is just Rorschach building.
14.
No, yeah, but
all it is.
I liked it a lot.
I like that one.
Rorschach's my boy.
Green, black, and gold, make the colors in the sky.
Rorschach's
Anybody
my
else
boy,
rolling
so
initiative?
I wanted to know
No.
I roll
more.
mine.
And
Or is
also
everyone just
finding
kind of
out,
hiding
finding
behind
out
bats?
who he was pretty.
Oh.
I used to dance to that shit in DDR.
I'll
all
just-
the
They only
hide.
see Wiley.
I'll just hide.
Just like the meeting.
Can I hide under a box?
Yes.
21.
If you have one.
What?
Alright.
I'll help Wiley.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
So, what's your dex?
My dex?
Yeah.
We should do Metal Gear.
16.
16? Okay, so you go first.
Those are weird. Those are weird games.
Hey Wiley, do we just want to shatter this
Oh, yeah, dude!
bats? Okay, I will also cast shatter on these bats.
Alright. so
I guess
you
I will
cast
do the
shatter
first shatter on these bats.
We shatter the
Wait, I
battered
need it.
bust.
3d8.
Shazam!
Shazam.
Oh no.
So What are you rolling for now?
Oh,
I
shatter.
think what you gonna want.
Oh, do you have to roll? Oh.
3d8 thunder damage.
Get
Oh,
on that one, and like when it's at a
roll your damage real quick.
Stasis it, then your head can get up a little bit higher.
14. That's what
That's
I
as high as
rolled.
it can go.
3d8.
Is that the top one?
Can I borrow a couple
Just up there.
d8s?
No, do the top one.
Thanks,
Okay.
my friend.
So,
Yeah, the
4.
top one.
you
Let it
shattered
get
the
to zero,
boys.
then stasis it.
Five.
you
See if
shattered
you
a lot of bats just kind of turn into a meat cloud,
And turn into bug food. Haha! The cycle continues.
and they aren't happy with that.
It's fine.
The cloud is still there. It's just got like a red
They're
paint job.
They're not happy about their friends getting.
I'm surprised they're not
meat.
after all this food.
Well, I mean,
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
thunder damage, like just like splatted them.
Oh, you did also well.
That's a 2 to hit you. That's not going to hit you.
Stasis
I got
more
15. Remember that.
That is.
Although that would probably break the game.
22 to hit you, Simon.
It hits.
Wiley? No. Ooh, 15 does not hit you, right?
Armor class is 18, so that would be no.
No. Okay. So, only a damage on Simon, which is.
Someone give me a marker.
3. 3 little bites.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
Whatcha?
Oh!
Okay.
Really?
Wiley.
Well,
was
that didn't quite go that
strong.
way. Now when? Yes!
Oh, it landed even in the bag, dude!
Show it to them.
Check this shit out, man! It landed in the bag, dude! Oh, can you see that shit?
Yeah.
Sweet! Nice
Red
shot,
shot.
Drew.
Now you get a cheese at Maka.
Does
So.
it not tilt the other way?
Trying to see if there's another way.
Yeah, so they just kind of start trying to bite at you and only get a couple nibbles.
Okay.
Because they got tiny teeth. Wiley?
I shattered, and I did 15 damage.
I can't even roll enough to save these boys. So you turn the rest of them into meat paste.
That's just how we do it.
Wiley started the
we could
campaign
stasis
with
it
turning
like
things
that
into
and
meat
then
paste.
get on top
He's
of it.
still turning things into meat paste.
And I continue to
And now
turn them
he
to paste.
embraces the fact that he is the
Or maybe
paste
I'm
maker.
overthinking.
I'll figure it out.
I make
It's
paste
fine.
post haste.
You are the V8 man.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright.
so now we continue.
So, how are you all crossing the flooded bits?
Can I not part the Red Sea still?
Now it is a bit deeper than what you had done before.
Wait. Let me just see.
Yeah.
How deep is it?
So it gradually goes down, but then it, like, at its deepest is about 50 feet below water.
Damn!
Wait, is there no boats?
Until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area that you choose. That is a cube up to
Can we make
100
rafts?
feet on a side.
Ooh!
Can we make rafts?
He got you beat, son!
Alright. So you make like 100-foot cube.
Fuck yeah, boy!
Alright, so you Moses once more.
What up, dudes? I got you. Y'all may have revealed this to the bats and shit, but I took care of that shit. I'm gonna take care of this shit. I got it. I got it.
Alright. So you part the Red Sea
Oh yeah.
and you see some like a lot of displaced fish suddenly very unhappy trying to flop back in, and they get back in.
As I'm walking, I try to kick them back into the water. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Get your scaly ass back in. This ain't no natural selection. Get in there.
There ain't nothing natural about this. I'm sorry. This is very supernatural.
Oh, you get back in the trunk.
Oh, you.
So as you guys are,
I accidentally kick a jellyfish and shock myself. Ow! That hurt!
Eel shocks you.
Ow! That hurt!
Eel shocks you. Jellyfish just
Maybe it's worn out by now.
sting.
Ow! That hurt! It's my favorite joke from Jimmy Neutron ever. Don't even talk to me.
forever.
Ow, that hurt is the best Jimmy Neutron joke. Change my mind.
Spoiler alert, you can't. It's been made up.
Exactly. That's the whole point of those stupid fucking memes.
Who is that guy? Is that fucking Steven Crowder, dude?
Oh, fucking
No, it's some right wing guy who goes on campuses and
So,
tries to.
Steven Crowder.
Says that Pop-Tarts are just raviolis.
that was the
Changed my
original.
mind.
I know.
Pop-Tarts are ravioli. That's true though.
Some right
Well,
What did the sign actually say, though?
Pop-Tarts are ravioli. Change my mind.
No, what did the...
Pop-Tarts are sweet,
I watched-
ravioli
I
is
watched-
savory.
I watched one of his videos.
I'll
Let me
stick
see if I
by
can go
my
find it in
argument
my
time and
YouTube
time. Oh,
history.
hi.
So, right-wing guy
the
who goes on
dragon.
college campuses.
Yeah, he
What are you
he
doing
argues
here?
with the left wing people on the campus.
That's
You mean
you're
the people on
describing
the
Steven
campus?
Crowder, dude.
Is it Stephen Crowder?
Steven Crowder, dude.
It looks just like him, and from your description, it sounds just like him. Therefore, must be him.
Yeah, you're right.
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's fucking a duck.
Is it
When
duck?
you're a duck all the way.
It
From
is-
the
it
first
is-
time you quack to the last egg you lay.
It is Stephen Crowder.
Yeah, yeah. Instincts on point. Oh, good morning to you. Good morning to you. We're all in our places. It's like tiny faces.
So
That one's also really good.
So what he does is he goes on college campuses and he picks topics sensitive to the left,
Yeah,
to the radical left.
he's a troll, is what he is.
Yeah, he's a very educated troll.
Hi, Bull.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
will-
I'm
As
in
you
rainy
guys are
territory.
walking,
It's
You
the
suddenly
most
hear
recent
a-
one is
Hey.
socialism is evil.
Hey.
as bringing these guys back because they've just kind of been there. Dragon bait. You remember the little dragon dude?
Dragon bait. Hoo-ha!
No,
lady.
no.
He was the one that really fucked up Dead Dupree, the T-Rex,
You bitch.
What?
You really fucked up.
the zombie T-Rex thing. He suddenly like
I do.
has an arrow.
I
in his
killed
back,
it really good.
and he
There's an arrow in your
falls
butt.
over.
Ah, so that is.
One of our guys, the NPC guys,
Yeah,
he gets arrowed.
he
In
gets
your
arrowed,
butt.
and he like drops.
Is he
The
dead?
other the like human dude that you had with you looks over and he's like, "No!" And he goes and checks. Dragon bait is like foaming at the mouth.
Oh, he's been poisoned.
Why do I have to go hang out with my family tomorrow? Why can't I just spend the day playing this game?
I don't
And
think
if you want to
Why
check
can't
on
I
him?
spend-
Can we look around? Let's check on him. Someone check on him. Can we check around? Like, can any of us look around the area to
Just
see if
take my
there's
Switch and play that while I'm back.
any
Make
source
a
of the arrow?
perception or investigation check,
Perception.
because there is a pretty hardy arrow in him. Without having to medicine to see what the fuck's wrong with him.
16 plus.
Matchbox 20 on the perception.
All right.
I love
Oh, I
that
see.
band.
I'm going to.
Um,
I'm gonna do my best.
so
to
you're
skip
looking,
church, but
and you can see that
Dang
there's
it,
like a
church.
couple buildings
What?
that you can see over the
Dang
ridge
it.
of the water, but you don't see anybody.
okay.
You
Couple
don't.
buildings over the ridge of the water.
Yeah, on like the south side and then on the
South
side.
west side.
All right, are they? Do we know which way the arrow came from?
It seems to be from the south side.
All right.
South
Hug-
side.
hug
South
the
side,
South
you
Bank,
know?
guys.
If dabbing existed at that
So,
point in
Wiley,
time,
you what
It
were
probably
you
did.
doing?
It was just not
Were
existent.
you
Um,
medicine to see what was
it
wrong
did
with the boy?
exist. It was
Oh,
just not
can I
existent.
depoison a fire, dude?
Do you have something for that?
Maybe.
Hello?
Whoa.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Tell me more.
I know I have
Did you
something. I
get
have like so
very
many different
far?
healing spells that do different shit.
No, I didn't.
Ah.
Davey, Sarah, what do you do?
What do we do? What did they do?
Well, Simon was trying to find the source of the arrow, but he has found nothing.
What?
Lesser
Not plus 20 and I don't know
restoration on the
Like,
dude.
you see where it came from, but you don't see.
What if I enter?
done it?
What if I enter detective mode? No, actually, I put on my mind reading helmet and see if I can hear any voices that are unfamiliar.
That's a good one.
That's right.
What's the radius on this
Let
thing?
me double check.
He doesn't even know.
It's been a minute since we've.
You should
It's
know.
been a minute since we've actually used it.
Well, if it's up to me, it's unlimited.
So that's your that's what's it fucking called?
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Dude, that was actually not bad.
Pretty great.
It's like we've done this.
Is your helmet Cerebro?
Yes. Welcome to Cerebro.
Show me all of them.
Wait,
There it is.
I want a lesser restoration on the
Are
dude
those
that got
stars?
shot.
No, those are people.
Is the dude
These
poisoned?
are all mutants.
Wait, is the dude poisoned? Let me.
Is the
Make sure
arrow
of that.
poison?
So you were medicine? Medicine-ing?
Medicina.
Let's. Probably.
Did we find
How
out
about
the
I
radius
investigate-
on my helmet?
Like, obviously he shot with an arrow,
Because
right?
it's just the spell. Huh?
Obviously he shot with an arrow. Like, I can very
No,
plainly
you
see
can.
that.
There is in fact an arrow in him.
There's an arrow in your butt!
No, it's more like through his shoulder blade.
There's an arrow in your... no, that wouldn't work. Anyway,
There's an arrow. I know.
There's an arrow nearly through your heart.
You got a condition.
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna check on the boy and see if
So
he's like...
roll medicine.
I did.
Plus your wisdom, and if you're proficient.
Ooh.
Okay,
my
30
wisdom.
feet is your health.
Plus 3. That's 19.
That's not far enough.
Wait, what?
Wait, not. I have
His
rope.
detect bot.
I have rope, and I can throw Davy. I can throw Davy in that general
Bob,
direction.
throw me!
I throw Davy in that general direction and see if he hears anything.
Bob, throw me!
So what was your total?
Wait.
It's 100 feet of rope.
Okay.
100 feet of boy.
Oh my gosh, I am proficient in
6
medicine.
feet of gun.
I didn't even realize that. Okay,
100
cool.
feet of rope.
So your wisdom
5
plus
feet to tie you up.
16
can
plus
throw you
3, that's
95 feet
19.
away.
Plus medicine, proficient, that's 21!
95 feet of
All
gum,
right.
95 feet of fun.
So you recognize as you turn him over. You see that
sticky
the
hands, so
arrow
the rain
wounds
doesn't
looks
affect you. Clown.
has
Possibly, but I don't know.
these dark streaks through his veins.
I don't know either.
It's a poison. And with your 21, you recognize it as Midnight Shade.
You have 69 bananas. Yeah.
Damn, somebody's been tossing some shade.
Well, damn.
You know that it would typically just work at midnight, but it can be mixed with other stuff for an instant application once it goes into something.
Well, it is midnight
And it's
somewhere.
one of the worst
somewhere.
poisons.
Yeah, here.
No.
Can I
40 minutes ago.
can I lesser restoration here?
Does that require concentration or a cast time? More than one round.
I do not know. It doesn't say.
Inspiration is instantaneous. It requires him to touch him. Casting time is 1 action. Its components is a
I love
versus.
cheating the system by
Okay.
getting to a high place and
So all he does is touch a
paragliding
creature.
to-
Either one diseased or one with a condition.
Oh, you can Zora up that
I,
waterfall.
And
I'm like,
poison is one of those conditions. So he can do it.
so
He can just tap him.
I just boop the dude's nose. Bippity boppity boop.
First we pull out the arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to close that wound with the arrow
No,
in
he's
it.
not closing. He's just detoxifying. him
Detoxifying
first.
while the toxins are still there.
Oh yeah,
You're
that's
good.
I yank out the arrow.
That's
that
almost.
Shit.
That's almost
Step
worse.
1. I forgot.
Shit.
That's almost
So,
worse.
Make another medicine to
And roll me a
pull the
Constitution
arrow
saving
out
throw.
without maiming. Because it's through a bone.
Wait,
Oh, no.
wait,
Through a
wait.
bone. Ew.
Wait.
It went through his shoulder blade.
What's the radius on my spell?
30.
30?
Never
30
mind.
feet.
You can't.
Would it be
Oh, fuck.
worth it?
Anything.
I'm not
You
feeling
just, like,
really great about this
activate
next
it?
roll. I gotta be real with
Dragon
y'all.
bait is having you like getting thoughts of like his life
that's not too
flashing
bad.
before his eyes.
What's your medicine plus?
Yeah.
Medicine.
It's not much.
So this is plus wisdom,
Oh
correct?
yeah.
And
He's
if
very
you're
young.
proficient.
Yes.
He's a young
okay.
boy, and
13
he's
plus 3, that's 16.
But
plus
I'm
not-
2, that's
I'm not
18.
getting-
Great maths.
18.
I'm not getting the.
18?
I'm not getting the
All right.
sniper's thoughts.
So you
I'll save that boy.
push the arrow through.
Push the
He
arrow
does
through.
still have the
Snap in
wound,
half. Pull
'cause he's
both
not-
sides out.
Up.
Yes.
But I'm not getting the sniper's thoughts at all.
No.
Okay.
Have I rolled him over to the where like blood isn't just falling out of him?
Yes, you have, but it seems to
They
have
call that
taken him.
bleeding in layman's terms.
Yes.
Meh.
Like you've stopped the poison, but the he has bled out too much.
Cure wounds.
Hang.
Cure wounds.
Roll 1d8.
Why not?
So Simon is cure woundsing.
7.
7. Nothing.
He's
Nothing.
dying. He's deaded.
You are
He
neither
is gone.
dead nor dying.
Okay, so it doesn't work
We
on
have
the
lost
dead.
this patient.
What if I put the blood back in him?
Wasted all that time on that motherfucker.
What time
And
is
he just goes
Wait,
and dies.
okay, so I stand him up where he was standing, put arrow in his back order to see where the shot came from, and I fire back.
Keep in mind, you are eyeballing this.
hey man, this is how I fire back. This is how I shoot in Minecraft.
Yes, but
This
if
is
you
how I
make-
shoot in
but
Skyrim.
but
and this is how I shoot in Mountain Blade Warband.
no, I get
Make a
it.
quick-
But
make
you
a
did
quick investigation.
remove it from where it was. You're
but
just going
get
from
this.
memory
Get
on
this,
where it was.
Get this. I can put the arrow back in the hole to
There's
see
a
the general
hole.
direction.
There is a hole. However, that doesn't necessarily tell you where the arrow
I'm
was
just shooting
pointing
in the same
exactly.
general direction.
I think
I
there should,
shoot in your general direction.
I think there should be disadvantage on
missed.
this roll.
No, it hit the other dice. It didn't count.
This was
Okay.
your investigation to
Still,
quick
I
find
still-
that.
No, it hit the other dice. It didn't count.
Think it
That's a
went-
better one.
you think he may have gone over to the west?
Okay, you know what? I grab all of Dragonbait's arrows and I shoot them all in that same general direction.
General direction report.
Okay,
General
not-
direction. Here with my night circumference.
You fire in his general direction. It is me, general direction. Oh my god! Oh my heart!
I'm his second in command. A circumstance.
I'm third in command. Circumcision.
I'm the medic. Circumcision.
Well,
Next
isn't
skill.
that ironic?
Great proficiency.
Who's in command? The medic. Who? Circumcision. I hate this squadron.
I hate this so much.
I hate.
Talk to the corporal. Who? The corpse.
The corpse is dead.
Bum bum.
He threw the corpse at it.
I throw the corpse.
I throw Dragonbait in that general direction.
Archus, the human dude's like, no, bring it with
I
us.
tie 95 feet of rope to the corpse and I chuck it. I cast levitate and I dunk it.
Okay, so we continue.
There's
There's nothing we can do.
So,
This cannot
But this
continue.
time
This
we
cannot
proceed
continue.
with
This
caution.
cannot continue.
Try to keep an eye out for anything in the distance.
The distance.
so as you guys
The peace.
Inch-
The peace lyris distance. In the
closer,
distance.
go ahead and make perception checks.
Put it safe.
Wiley, not you, because you're concentrating on
Doing this bad boy.
On splitting.
13.
And I'm still kicking the fish as I go back into the water.
Don't do it. I don't do it.
You're that kid. You're the kid from Polar Express.
Was it at
You
it?
said-
didn't do it.
You
Your
sounded like
wisdom
fucking
plus
Chills.
proficiency if you're proficient.
Number 15.
It's
Burger
perception?
King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's
14.
foot fungus.
Okay.
But as it turns out, that might be what you
13.
get.
13? Okay. So you guys
That guy
notice
is-
nothing.
that
It's a
guy
meme.
is very,
Of course.
very
We
hard to
noticed
listen
nothing.
to.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously,
Absolutely.
I'm like watching top 10 videos.
Yeah, right?
From all-time top 10s,
Right?
and then it's on autoplay.
And then
I'm
number
16 games
15.
16 games into Rocket League, and then he appears in the playlist. What the fuck am I listening to?
Dude, like, oh.
Some guy who's just on the edge.
Of glory.
Number 15.
So-
Burger King foot lettuce.
How does your fucking recommended videos just keep going without you? Because mine like pauses after like 3 goes.
He
Oh.
maybe has it on and you have it off.
Do you,
Simple as
do you
that.
do it on your phone?
Yeah, I do it on my phone.
See, I do it on
Maybe you should
computer.
be nice to him more.
Computer just.
Because I have 2 screens. I have
Oh.
Opera on this screen. I have Rocket League on this one. This one's on autoplay. This one's playing Rocket League.
Now, Opera is in the browser?
Yeah.
Or, okay, I was about to say. Opera, huh?
And it gets me hyped for Rocket League, dude!
I've tried it. I
You
won.
know I listen to Faulkner while I.
I mean, opera's great.
No, yeah. It's just a very interesting choice for Simon.
Yeah.
She gets me hyped, dude.
I don't know. I don't see you as an opera man.
I don't see me listening to anything reasonable ever.
I saw Tosca live at the Kaufman. Chef's kiss.
So, you.
They've got
As you get
subtitles
to,
in the seat backs, so you like even know what's happening.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
A
it's
4chaner uploaded a
Also,
photo anonymously to the site
Also, if you
showcasing
have a-
his
if you
feet
have
in
a
a
student
plastic bin
ID,
of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. That's what he sounds like, dude.
Just let him die. Why does he even have viewers?
Because he
If you have a-
publishes
if you have a
videos
student ID at the
non-stop,
Kaufman,
that's
though,
why.
you can
And
go.
YouTube
you can
favors that
see
shit,
an
though.
opera for like $15 if it's not sold out.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
So,
and get good seats too.
as you start coming up, Wiley, you notice as you are like parting the water, you eventually
And kicking
see
the fish.
there's there seems to be like a bigger fish, almost like a rock that
There's
just kind
always
of
a
like
bigger fish.
is kind of displaced down to the bottom, and it's like a big scaly rock, almost lizard-like, with a big snout.
Big whooshy beard.
Hey guys, do we want to combat this thing?
It looks like a crocodile.
Crocodile, a burger.
He doesn't. Does he seem friendly?
Not necessarily, because he's just kind of been like moved while he was swimming.
Is it a fish, or does it have like
Crocodile.
move? It is a crocodile.
It is a crocodile.
It's a burger.
Well, let's see.
What?
Wait. Hold on. I'm wondering if I can, with one hand, keep the area of water around us like this, and then take the water that's in front of us, in line with the fish thing that's in front of us, and just tidal wave his ass out of the way so we can keep moving.
You're trying to keep a lot of balls in the air, my friend.
So you're just going to try and like displace him further, like grab his ass and toss him back into the lake with water.
Is anyone opposed?
Nope.
Everyone think it's worth a try?
Sure. Yes, do it.
Metal. So
Fuck
lightning
it.
will strike you.
Let's go for it. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Final
So-
answer.
Time for me to die.
Worst
You
case
kinda
scenario, you die.
Scoop him with the front of your bubble and then just kind of toss him over to the side. As you do, you notice there are like a couple others that start kind of like swimming around you guys.
Oh shit.
So there's like 4 of them.
Great.
Just kind of like watching you with their crocodile eyes.
Can we move faster, guys?
That's up to you and your movement.
Hey guys.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yes.
Do we want to run or do we want to sneak?
Gosh,
It's
how did I
it's
forget
already
about
seen
that?
us, right? Sneaking's pointless.
Yeah, they're kind of circling,
Let's get the fuck.
waiting.
We'll do it live.
How did I forget that I
Did
can
it
do
work?
this?
Yeah,
Bardic inspiration.
I suffered.
You forgot?
Yes.
How much?
That's
Oh,
like
you died.
dog?
Because I play like a ranger.
Yeah,
That's my problem.
yeah.
What level are we?
God, that was a collection of sounds. It's click clack, burp burp.
Click clack move.
The cow jumped over the moon.
I can't
That was
drink
not
my
the
drink
that
right
was
now.
not the noise that I wanted.
Let's
So-
move quickly.
Move it faster.
Guys.
Move it faster.
Guys.
Guys. Pastemaker says, let's make haste. Not paste.
Is there a running skill, athletics?
No, it's just kind of how fast Wiley can move while bubbling.
I saw a guy moving so fast. How fast was he? He was so fast. I don't know.
That he died.
That everyone died.
The end. The end.
That didn't help at all.
I have like the whiteboard, so now
Hey,
I
hey,
can
Drew,
like,
is this my ability? Are these my abilities?
Stop.
your ability scores.
Why?
Shit, there's something I forgot. Bards can improve their ability
I
scores,
hate
but I haven't been doing that.
friends.
Haven't you been taking feats?
What?
Instead?
Feats?
Yeah.
Defeat?
Like these?
No.
Feats?
You
Defeat?
like not level your character up?
Denise?
Not
Disney?
correctly.
Disney?
I'm just now reading the
Disney.
bard shit again. And there's shit I have forgotten to do that could have made me way more effective.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm an idiot!
Oh yeah.
Well, like the beginning parts of the
Azak was like,
streams, you
and
were,
what was
like,
your
asleep."
first clue?
I
So,
was gonna say that.
Me!
as you start, you guys start coming up this way.
Oh, yay.
Why
Yeah, I have this whiteboard.
Why are we
That's
doing
so
it?
nice.
Why are we doing if and situations? You should be doing this with
Because
like
why
green
not?
because they can't see
Why
well.
am I whistling the music
maybe.
like?
Actually, you know what? Use red.
Will that even work? Even?
I think it will do better.
I have issues.
What about magenta?
I feel like red will be better.
How about a nice mauve?
Oh, red will be
Mauve?
redder.
Mauve? How do you pronounce that color?
Not just
Mauve?
as bad.
Mauve?
Yeah,
Mauve?
it's just kind of how the light will
M-A-U-V-E?
hit.
Yeah.
Neve.
Mauve.
Marv.
Marv.
Well, now that
Well,
I've erased
yes.
what I had.
Marvin?
Why are you asking for advice and yet you go against it?
I'm not going against it. I'm just being stupid. Like I always do.
I always hated it.
So you guys approach this flooded temple, and there's this big double door.
Why?
Yes.
I like it.
You guys are coming here in your little bubble.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bubble.
It's a beautiful bubble. Let me a perception real quick.
Roll me a constitution
Oh,
saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, that was lucky.
So that's 12 plus 3, that's 15, plus another 3,
Shit, man.
that's 18.
I have 5 uses. 5 uses
Is
of bardic
perception plus
inspiration,
wisdom?
and I don't even fucking know it.
That's 20 plus another 3.
Oh, wait a minute, it's
Perception.
plus 3?
Cool.
Perception
Yeah.
is
You got
plus wisdom?
proficiency.
Is
Yeah.
that correct? Yes.
You're proficient in perceiving.
Cool. So that's 18.
All right. 18.
23.
18.
18.
Oh, I haven't rolled.
You dumb idiot. Oh, you
eight-
rolled bad.
8 plus what?
That's a single
Plus wisdom.
digit.
My whiz?
Right?
Perceptions.
My perception? 13.
All right. So
My
not
perception
bad.
is a plus 5.
Oh.
I ain't got shit on that shit.
That's what I went through and did the math for it all.
What the fuck is this shit?
The smart way to play I learned.
What is this shit?
it changes so much, so I just don't have it in there. I'm just like, oh, it's the wisdom.
That's why it's lightly
I'm
red.
bubbled. It's this.
So
But that's
what you do is whatever you're proficient in, you get your proficiency bonus.
So,
So I take whatever this pluses are.
Sarah, you
Hi.
have
And
the highest
proficiency is where it's valid. I'm gonna put that number down.
You
Her
notice
smash
Like
that
animal
as you
handling
guys
uses
are
wisdom, so I have a plus
like
2
kind of
there
crossing
because
this
I'm not proficient
threshold,
in it.
Yeah.
Right.
you
Dex.
see there's this like big
Dex has a plus
down.
5 because I'm proficient in Dex.
kind of like hanging
And
out
also my Dex is
over
plus 3,
here
so it's
on the
plus 3.
surface.
So that should be actually be a
It's
plus
like a
6.
real.
What's its name?
Hey guys, I see Elias in the corner.
Shit, King of
See
Thorns. You
The
see
big guy with the skull. That
Oh
we
no,
were
no,
watching.
not that kind of form.
Is he chibi?
It looks like a big rock.
Oh,
Hey guys,
It
it's
looks-
Elias in the
it's
corner.
not just-
No, it's Uncle Nevin.
Ah, it's Nevin.
Border dial.
It's Uncle Nevin.
It's Nevin.
Uncle Nevin's in the corner?
Yeah.
Never put baby in the corner.
That means we just go put our head on Uncle Nevin and he takes us for a flight.
Yeah.
And then Uncle Nevin becomes a tree.
Yeah.
And then
He
we
makes
get,
a
he
terrible dad
returns to
joke
the
before he
earth.
dies.
and then we get sad. Did you? You died. You literally just watched
I know.
it.
I'm not spoiling it for the people who haven't.
Not talking to you. I was talking to them.
Oh shit, there are shit
talking
things
to
that
you.
I didn't know I had. Drew, why'd you tell me I'm a fucking fool?
I thought you already
I thought you
knew.
knew that already. I knew that already.
We all knew that
The border
already.
dial does not appear to know.
You know what's fucking
Seems to be
weird?
sleeping.
What if we got sneaky?
Okay.
I was gonna
Huh?
say it
With the
always
bottle?
lands on 3 or 4. But now
Well,
it doesn't.
No, it keeps
You
landing
guys
on
gonna just try and like sneak up to the door and open it?
I mean,
Keep it, it's good.
if anybody else has any suggestions,
Sorry, I haven't.
Pass without trace, approach the door.
we
He
might.
passes without a trace. The bubble
We
Don't
lose the
disappears.
bubble.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we approach the gate, close the gate. Wait, on the other side of the gate, is there still water?
You
The
don't
door
know.
is kind of like halfway in the water.
That means the water pressure might be affected.
I can only do so much at one time.
Okay, so I open the door. Why not?
Well, the door is only partially.
Piss on the door. Write your name on it.
Oh shit! How did you know my plans?
'Cause you do
You've
it
told us
every
before.
time.
What?
So I'm still,
When?
I'm still parting this red ass sea.
Give me the pencil.
So you get.
I need to do.
Juggling a lot of balls over there.
So you guys get up to the door. Cause
Got your fingers
the
in
border
my
dial.
eyes.
Hey, Drew, can I
Organized
get-
The smaller crocodiles are kind of like still lurking around, waiting for y'all. There are these two columns that flank the entrance that have a long leg burn with a needle-like beak. At the building's front, slimy steps ascend to the entry arch, and it's still a little bit underwater. So you guys are mostly out of the water
Can
now
I increase my charisma to 22?
Oh, dirt.
No.
What?
because it's a maximum of 20.
Really gotta figure out how to turn that on.
You're just charming all
Oh,
the
it doesn't
time,
turn on,
everywhere,
it's just a matter
ever.
of timing.
Oh, okay.
You're just forever sexy.
Like a little,
Forever young.
Sexy? What
I can
is
choose.
that?
I can choose to give any of these either a plus, no, give two
Not
plus
me.
ones or give one plus two.
So,
Wait.
Are you
If
opening
my dex is
door?
a 17, is it a plus 3 or a plus 4? If my dex is a 17, is it a plus 3 or a plus 4?
plus 3.
Still plus 3?
Alright. So, the idea. I'm
Oh,
still
come on.
partner at Chase, so y'all gotta do something about this.
I'm like,
Well, you're
I was about
mostly
to
out
say.
of the water.
Oh, we're out of the water now?
Fell in the
Oh.
water.
So you
How
don't
deep
need
is the
to
water
partner.
now?
It's probably about a foot,
Oh,
like knee.
fucking!
knee
I'm not
high,
even worried about that shit no more.
high water.
Wait, we closed the door, and then I stopped controlling water.
Well, I'm.
Sorry.
So you're gonna
No,
let somebody
you're
else open it while you're still.
I'll open it because I've got the most strength.
That's fair.
Aww.
Do I need a roll for this? Got a passive strength of 19.
Yes, you might need somebody else to help you.
Ooh,
Yeah, I do need help.
that didn't count. I hit the marker.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
Need hip.
Help this poor boy.
That
with,
counted
like,
because
one
it didn't
more
hit the
strength.
marker.
It didn't hit the dice either.
Fuck.
I gotta.
You're helping him, so you're able to push it. You just
24.
need a combined strength
24.
of 20 to open
24.
the door.
24. I rolled a 20. 24.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm a feel muscly boy. For my friend here who's holding the water back.
So, you open the door.
Get on the floor.
And,
Everybody walks the dinosaur, and then we're on our way.
You see,
We must walk the dinosaur
once you
before we
open
move
up the
forward.
door, there is moss stonework throughout this hall. Let me draw the hall. Actually, also.
Dude, I love that we have visual now.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Finally wrestled it away from my sister.
Okay, the wisdom's a 16. That gives it a +3. My punch be +3. All my wisdom scores go up by 1.
Oops.
You nasty.
I've trapped myself.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, can I see that for a second?
What?
I'm not gonna
No, you
like
can't
erase it or
draw a
anything. I
dick.
promise. I'm not gonna draw a dick. I promise.
Or
Can
vagina.
you see it real quick? I'm not gonna draw genitals. Jesus Christ.
Or a butt.
Or anything. Guys, let me have fun. Can I please?
we need these.
Let me-
Please. I'll erase it. I'll erase my additions.
So, there is a mosaic floor depicting a tall bird using its
Pretty
long,
please.
pointy beak
Pretty please.
Mosaic.
Pretty please.
Distort.
Can I please? Can I
to pin
please?
a monstrous
Stop.
frog-like creature with tentacles sprouting from its shoulders.
Can I please?
Sarah,
Distort
why?
pinning a frog
Let me
creature
have fun.
With tentacles.
I'm not gonna stop asking.
Set into
I'm not
the
gonna
far
draw
wall
crunch,
is set
Jesus Christ, I
a,
swear.
Heavy stone door.
No,
Wait,
draw
wait, wait,
Sonic.
wait. Come again?
Speed
There's
of
another-
Sonic's balls.
There's another door.
Can I?
Wait.
Please. I want to see. Please let
Before
me see.
or after
Please let me
Psychon
see.
intervention.
Please let me
Sure.
see. I have to. It's begging me.
With the fist.
Please.
Oh,
It's not anything inappropriate. I promise.
Okay.
It's nothing inappropriate. I swear to God.
why wasn't there just a horrendous sound effect while that was happening? Just
I think there kind of was.
it was just too quiet under the music.
Or just like crunching.
Yeah.
Or bones crashing.
Speaking of that,
Oh my god!
no, I saw this video that was like
Uh-huh.
one hour of Patrick dropping the box on Man Ray's foot, and they have that bone crack sound effect that's in fucking everything whenever he drops it on the foot.
Look, it's a
And-
man.
And
It's a guy.
Yeah.
It's just a guy.
when you hear that,
Look, everyone, I made a man.
it's terrible. It's terrible
Can that
sound.
be seen?
I've been doing this so bad.
Is that right?
What was your
Jack
first
of all
clue?
trades.
I know you said Jack of all
adding a
trades.
+1 to everything.
I know you said
Bard,
Jack
bard,
of
bard.
all trades. I
Bard,
heard genital
bard,
trades.
Bard. Guys, I'm a terrible bard.
Oh, there's
Bard
oh,
Simpson.
he's oh.
It's me, Bart
Stop
Simpson.
it.
And it has no limit. I'm just gonna give everything I'm not proficient in a
out,
+1.
Maybe he's
No, that's what
snack.
Jack of all trades do.
I don't want to be a
Damn it.
snack!
Become proficient
Eat
in
a
something else.
snack.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what?
You're the most
Die,
powerful
Sarah.
person.
Oh, he is Jack of all trades, master of none.
+7, +4,
Jack of all trades,
+3,
master of bun.
+4.
7 + 4 + 3.
Oh my god.
Here you go. And that's all I needed. I'm
21.
satisfied. Now I draw a dick on him. I said I wouldn't. I made a promise.
I promised.
I promised.
So So, the frog with like tentacles reminds you of the frog hemoth that you guys fought, tooth and nail.
Oh, wrong way to do that. Whoops.
Tooth
there's
and
it
nail.
looks like there's this old abandoned shrine. Nothing else in here. Besides the double doors. They will need
So,
to push it more.
I will, Peter.
so, can we go up to the shrine and just kind of look at it?
It's a stone slab.
It's a slab of stone. Return the slab. What's off of
It's
my
like an altar almost.
Okay,
So-
so that's all it is?
Yeah, basically.
Alright.
In here.
Nothing
my
magical
God,
about it or
it's
anything? Nope. Okay, it's just a...
Why do you hate that so much?
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
I don't understand.
The Blue Monkey.
Daffy Duck's quest for the blue monkey.
So, are you opening
Explain
the
it
doors?
to me. Help me understand.
There's nothing
Can I
else to
get
do, I guess.
Really?
I mean, it is a shrine, so something's going on.
I opened the door. Because what the fuck else is there for us to do besides go back?
All right. Thank you.
I immediately banish whatever's inside. No, I
don't.
I don't. That's not
I
not
banished
canon.
the
That's a
puzzle
joke.
box, and the campaign is over.
Vanishes the puzzle box. We all go back to the snail room, and I flick the key 17 times.
And then
17?
you die.
Yes, 17.
Why only 17?
I don't know. I assumed that we'd all be dead by 5.
He is 17
Going on
dead.
A foolish thought.
Let me space these out.
That's probably when I spit. It's okay.
Did you speak?
No, you did.
You right.
Oh shit! Oh shit, man! I could have gave you guys all a plus D8
Oh shit, man.
Oh shit!
for any of your fucking rolls,
If you
kids.
wanna slam. So, you open the double doors. And
More
then,
doors.
Oh shit, space pizza?
space pizza.
That's
What?
what Lone Wolf Rider said.
Space pizza.
Oh shit, space pizza?
An empty pedestal stands in the middle of this chamber.
Is there a
6
keyhole?
statues face it from the alcoves on the wall. They depict a bare-chested humans,
Bare-chested.
bare-chested humans with the heads of different animals. Left to right, the heads resemble those of a lizard, a jaguar,
I kept it for
a lobster,
What the
a
lobster?
toucan,
Wait.
a
Right.
bat,
You're welcome.
and a frog.
Why don't you just write them next to them?
We'll get to that.
Well, we saw bats when we came in
Maybe
here,
eat a snack.
so perhaps.
Any, on
Your
the
health is
pedestal,
within
it
me.
looks like there's
Okay.
something written in the old language.
Can I take a look, see and see if it's something I'm able to decipher?
This is my favorite
Italian
sports
languages?
I
And
have
these are
comprehend
my
language.
pajamas. We still have sleeves.
I have comprehend
That's
languages.
like it.
All right. So you, who are you wanting to cast it on?
Wiley,
Did
whoa.
you say anything? Wom.
I have handouts for these parts.
What?
We can use shit.
Oh, more assignments?
Preparation?
Well, I printed these out when we started,
Oh.
and we're now to the part where we are there.
Yes.
Lobster. Lobster.
So,
Motion, Yoshin.
Sure.
Their host broke.
ooh,
I don't
actually,
know
this
the rest.
isn't.
God damn it.
This is actually surprisingly not an Omuan. My bad.
Oh.
You'll wake the Umu.
So you don't cast comprehend languages. This is actually
You don't do that.
surprisingly uncommon.
You die.
Lovely. What does it say?
These damn hippies speaking English. What?
You should have just asked me to cut it in half for your
What
turn.
wrong?
It's fine. It's fine.
Seriously,
It's
man.
fine. Read it for the class.
Read it for a class. If you
I
don't, you'll
can't
fail
read.
the class.
Handout 15. Handout 15.
Please,
Papa's house.
I will cut you in half.
Jesus Christ.
Stop it.
Read
Stop
the
it.
important.
Stop it.
Hey,
What's he trying
you
to say?
stop hitting me, and then I'll
I
stop.
was trying to read it
Don't
in that
touch
Burger
me.
King guy's voice.
Okay. Comes with sunlight, leaves with the night. Hides in darkness, does not bite. Always joined from its caster, never strays from its master.
Well, spice it up a little bit.
Oh, no.
You heard
Comes with sunshine,
Nope.
leaves with night.
Hit
Hides in darkness, does not bite.
Hit him.
Always joined to its caster, never strays from its master. You happy now?
Alright,
No.
Drew, what are they all
now,
again?
real quick.
Listen, Wiley.
Yeah,
If you
that's
think
nice.
if you think that would be enough to make me
Wiley.
truly happy, we don't know enough
Can
about
that
each other very
please
well.
be your Goliath's voice? So, riddles in the dark.
I hate this.
So now we have to figure some shit. We have to like actually use our brains and shit.
I don't have one
It's a
of those.
puzzle, yeah.
You're just getting
Fuck.
beaten to death.
God, why did we choose this campaign?
Stand
Think
back and
about
peep
it.
the light
Drew, I
show.
want a new
Green
campaign.
Lantern's got this.
I mean, when you die, that could happen at any moment.
You die.
Shadows.
Okay.
That's my guess.
It's a jaguar.
Swimming turtle.
Huh?
Bless you.
Shadows.
I mean, that relates to the... Yeah. Always joined to its caster, casting shadows, never strays from its master, hides in darkness, does not bite.
Wait, what are they all again?
Beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
They are a lizard, a jaguar, a lobster, a toucan, a bat, and a frog.
Oh, it could be bat. It could also be lobster.
Except the bats did bite.
Comes with sunshine,
Comes with sunshine,
leaves with night,
leaves with night. Yeah, that's not the bat.
hides in darkness, does
You
not
need another
bite.
bow.
Always joined to its caster, never strays from its master.
And what are they again? Sorry.
Lizard, jaguar, lobster, toucan, bat, and frog.
Okay, so it can't be.
I think it might be the lizard.
Well, lizards do bite too.
Do they?
Lobsters don't bite.
They pinch.
But do they come with sunshine and leave with night?
Yeah, they hide at night.
Okay, then maybe it's the lobster.
Either they hide at night or they go to the super darks at night, like super deep dark places at night.
Is it the rock lobster? We were at the
So,
beach. Hoo-ah.
you wanna go look at
Everybody
the
had
lobster
matching
man?
towels. Sure.
Which, by the way, is kind of like
Someone
disturbing that
under a
this
dock.
man has a
There they
lobster
found
head.
a rock.
Because it's only a head
But
that's
it wasn't
the
just a
animal.
rock.
So
No.
he's just got this.
It was a rock lobster.
Bring in the dancing lobsters.
It's a statue with a lobster, and it has like the alcove like, behind it.
Rock lobster.
So the lobster is here.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Write down the choices.
You can even abbreviate them if you want.
I'm not
Liz,
a snail. I
lob,
can't hold seven thoughts at once.
But lobsters got pincers. Now, do you think these old-timey medieval people would call that biting?
I would
No.
say no.
Are you sure?
No.
Because some idiots do.
Are you one of these?
No, I'm not.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
But like, there's people who call like getting stung, getting bit.
Oh, there's another one right
I
there.
can't read that. I'm just kidding.
I
No,
can't
that's fair.
actually.
Lob, jag,
Liz, Jag, Lob,
token,
Token,
Yeah.
Bort.
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 Bat.
It's a bat!
It says Bort, dude.
It's the bat!
I'm sorry, I have chicken scratch. Made worse by slippery surfaces.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
So,
Bort.
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 me, Bort Simpson.
It's me, Bort Simpson.
So you guys are looking at the lobster.
Yeah.
Rock lobster.
Because it looks like just a statue. Just a man with a lobster head, chilling.
But it isn't just a rock.
Can we touch it?
It is a rock lobster. Are there any mechanisms nearby the rock lobster?
Investigation.
Investigate the lobster. I got a 14 plus
11.
What's it plus again?
Your intelligence plus
Okay.
your efficiency if you have it.
Okay, in that case,
It's a 16 for me.
19.
Ugh. Well done. Welding.
What is it? Plus?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Okay.
Damn it.
I got a 6.
I got a rock. So, as you guys
got a
are
rock.
Shadows
looking,
down.
you're not finding anything.
Fuck.
No mechanisms.
Is there a way to push it somewhere?
Push it to the limit.
Even though I got a 19?
There's nothing there.
Oh.
How well lit is this room?
Almost fail. I mean, I got 19 and it failed.
Not very. Like there's a.
Wait,
couple
wait,
of
bats were flying around. Let's go back to the bats.
It's the bat.
That's what I was saying earlier, dude. That's what I said like at the beginning when we came into this room.
But they bite.
So,
And also they don't come with daylight.
Unless this is to a cave.
I guess that's right. Shit.
so you guys go and look at the bat.
Yeah.
The bat!
They still bite though.
But they do bite.
Only if you corrupt it.
Comes with sunshine.
I guess not
leaves with
traditionally.
night, hides in darkness, does not bite.
Maybe when it's in the darkness, it does not bite.
Oh no, wait, let me ask Google.
Fuck. I mean, you
Always
might find the
joined
D&D
to its
campaign and
cast,
just
you
find the
never stray
answer.
from its
That's
path.
the dream, isn't it?
That's cheating. Put that away.
Does
You
not
can't use
bite.
Google. They didn't have Google in medieval times.
Because the
But,
jaguar
yeah,
don't
it's
give
not,
a fuck.
It's not like
Frog
bullet,
don't give
really.
a fuck. Lizard does come out with sunshine and it does hide at
Depending on the
night.
lizard.
Well, most lizards because they need a sunbathe because they cold blooded.
What kind of bat is it?
That's what I got. That's what I was.
What?
What kind of bat is it?
Well, you only have a head of the bat because it's a man with a bat head.
Oh.
Okay, let's go check out
'Cause
the
if it's a
Batman.
brown
Let's just
bat.
look at it. Let's
It's
see.
man bat. Excuse me.
Well, it's head of a bat, so bat would be first.
No,
So you go and
They
look
only-
at the bat.
it's man bat because it's actually part bat.
So as you come closer, since you do you have a light source?
Well, I can be a light source
He's
if you
got a
like.
he's got a fucking sword.
A
Sure.
As you come up to it, there's really nothing. Like you finally decide, hey, maybe light helps.
Yeah, but
seeing things.
Yeah.
And as you do that, you see there's
Is it
this
low on
crawl
there?
space
yeah, just
that's made by
pop
the
over the warning.
by the
Oh, that
shadow.
one's got low.
I don't think that's gonna work.
It's a USB-C.
Yeah, but I think
Try it.
didn't you try to do that and it
No,
didn't
it's
work,
because the
or is
Switch's
it?
chargers.
Or does the
fucking
Switch charger
ridiculous.
not work that?
Switch charger doesn't work with this. It's working.
Is
You
it
see,
working?
there's this
It
little
is?
crawl
It
space
looks like
behind
it's
it
working.
in the shadow of the statue.
In the shadows.
I thought you tried it with the.
I
other
did
I
try
feel
to
like
switch.
I'm
I
on
had
point
it,
with
but
the whole
ba-
shadow
I had it
thing.
backwards.
I feel like I am
Okay.
on point with the shadow
Go
thing.
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's venture into the shadows. I'll do it
Beware
myself
my
if I have to, with my light source, the sword.
All right. So you crawl into the crawl space. It's pretty tight. It's like 2 feet tall
send
and
Davey
3 feet
in.
wide.
Okay,
Well, you're the short, small one.
I know.
It's a cross space.
Yeah, and I hate myself. So.
Can I lend Davey my sword?
Yeah.
For
Davey's got weapons.
no,
Can you
it's
see
to
in the
light.
dark?
Can you? Yeah.
For the light. So as you go and you turn down.
What if you transformed into a bat?
Yeah, I could turn into a
Gosh,
bat.
you
What if I
ungrateful
did? That would be
bastard.
like poetic or something.
So you get down here and there's this secret little thing. Secret
Your
little-
hidey hole.
Oh, this is where all the bats would have fucked us up.
Let's finish this up and get out of here before the krill come in.
Oh god, that sounds terrifying.
It's a Gears of War thing.
There's so many krill in the world.
So you see that there is this little entrance. Well, this little room.
Hey, where's the player's handbook? Where's the player's handbook?
It's in my backpack.
I want to look at it.
In my
In your room?
backpack.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the black one. Up by the etchment table.
Is it?
By the black table. The 3 foot.
Because it said it was at 15%. Is it charging? Because it just gave you a battery notification. I'm wondering if it's
Before
charging.
it said 10.
Okay.
Oh, looks like it died.
That's why. That's why I gave you the battery notification.
Okay.
Alright.
Back.
Yeah, it's back.
So.
Oh.
It died again.
Oh, well, that's
Davey, as you come in here,
Well,
weird. You might need to actually plug it into the wall.
there is.
Here's
It's turning on and off.
here's Waylon's charger.
That's true.
It's also a USB-C.
Is it gonna reach?
Well, this thing's pretty sketch right now. My charger is. Good job.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Because I'm broken inside.
Oh.
You are also broken inside?
I don't think it's got the link.
Okay.
Okay, I guess you can go grab the Switch charger then.
I don't think
I'll
it's
sit
got
on
the
the
length
ground.
The
either.
Switch charger's got length.
Just don't fart in my face.
Huh?
The Switch charger's got length.
I'm gonna check.
Alright, sorry. I was checking my
But
social
you are
media.
just skeptical. Because everything Simon says must be taken with a grain of salt.
More like a whole packet of salt.
Salt packets.
Okay.
More like a whole salt factory. Do they make salt in the factory?
Yes, they do.
Awesome.
This is on.
So, David,
And
as you
David.
go in, there is this grid etched out into the far wall of this cell.
And it says, "You are mad."
No.
It says
You
And
are
there
a
is,
woman.
like different colored ones on there.
Is this just what he sees?
Yeah, we aren't
Yeah.
there.
Is this a matching game?
Wait, what's the point of this?
touch the dark ones.
Well, I guess it's just up to Davey. I also crawl into the hole.
So I know where these are.
Yeah, you can sketch that into your adventuring
I'm
book
also here.
to figure out what the fuck.
Touch the dark ones.
I guess touch the dark ones and see what happens.
Okay.
I stand on one with all of my weight. It's not much.
Well, no, it's on the wall.
Oh well, I touch it. What happens?
Doesn't move.
It doesn't depress. Okay.
Do they move around?
Do they move around? Is it like a slidey puzzle?
Nope.
What is the
all-
point?
That's for me to know and for you to
Pop
figure
up
out.
salt.
I get down on my knees and ask God why.
May the
Okay.
gods
Perhaps.
smile upon
Is there anything else? Perception check?
Not in this room.
No? Okay.
Not in this room.
What else is dark? I guess we can go check the Jaguars room now.
We can investigate. That's true. We can check the other rooms and see if there's like something to match or something.
Okay. So, you guys
We sketch it into Davey's book and then we
make a grid.
it's a good thing there's a fish with a paintbrush in its mouth.
So, they come back.
Yes.
And what do you tell your peeps?
Hey, we found this weird
We
thing.
found this weird grid with these dark. Some of those squares are darkened. We don't know what it means yet, but I think it's a puzzle.
Wait, we
And
go,
I love
we go back.
puzzles.
We
Maybe
go back,
the- maybe
we go back
someone's-
to the center of the room.
All right.
Maybe someone's trying to play Battleship with
The
us.
pedestal.
Yeah, in the
I
pedestal.
love
Alrighty.
puzzles.
What's going on in the pedestal?
So
B3. That's a miss.
the
Damn
The pedestal has that that riddle
Yeah.
In the dark.
put onto it.
Uh huh.
There is also what looks like a outline of a stone hatch on its upper surface.
Wait, there's an outline of a what? Come again?
There's like this square,
Yes.
like the perfect size
Excuse
of a
me?
puzzle box on the top of it.
Okay.
Oof.
Oofa durfa.
Oofa doofa.
I don't know what to do with this information.
So
Sloofa
there's
boofa.
not anything like the grid there.
Not anything with the grid necessarily, no.
This is just the place for the puzzle box.
It's the place with the puzzle box, and there's the riddle.
Okay. I guess we go check out the Jaguar statue now.
Jaguar.
Okay.
What's
It's
You go
pronounced
and shine the light.
Jaguar.
No tunnel.
Okay, who's the next pick? I guess we'll check the toucan, because that's stupid.
Let's just check them all. Fuck it.
Toucans,
So,
and the
There are
toucan.
no other tunnels.
I checked them all. You die.
There's just the one in the back.
I look at the floor.
It's a floor.
Are there any things that depress? Wait, hold on. Is this grid about the same square footage as the center of
No.
the floor? Okay. That's not it.
You
guys.
Wait. You
hold
spend
on.
some time.
I go back to the room.
All right.
Is this about the same square footage as the floor in this room?
No.
Fuck.
You come back.
I come back.
Angrily. It didn't work, guys. My idea didn't work.
I don't know what to do. I hurt my neck really bad.
I hurt myself on pillows.
I do.
Is this at all related to the previous room? Probably
The
not.
room that you guys are in, trying to figure out the pedestal.
Wait, I go back to the. Is the.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure something out.
Listen, it's fine.
Does the other wall have
It's
any
a
like?
wonder wall.
Yes. Does the wall on the opposite side of the room have like tiles on it?
No.
You come back even more angrily than before.
Guys.
That carries through.
Oh. Okay.
Jeez.
Can I see the layout of the room again?
No.
I erased it because I thought.
Dick salad sandwich. Alright, whatever. It's fine.
I don't know what to do.
And there's no other doors, correct? That we haven't been
Nope.
through.
Okay.
Well, titty.
That was good. I feel like a more complete bard now.
You feel fulfilled now?
I feel like a more complete bard.
Pedestal's not that big. Pedestal's like that. So this is about the size of the room, and then
And then the tunnel.
this going down.
Someone is calling my name from the back of the restaurant.
I mean, this is what this campaign do.
Doing what you're doing isn't gonna help anything.
I go to the top right of this room.
Mhm.
The back right of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are there tiles on the floor of this big
I
room?
go to every square inch of this room trying to find a collection
are
of
there
tiles
tiles?
that look similar to
Are
this
this-
collection
is
of
this
tiles
room-
I found
is
in
this
this
room-
other room.
laid out with big tiles on the floor.
Not really big tiles.
Okay.
They're
Small
like
tiles?
sort of a mixture of
What
like,
if
old stone and like cobblestone.
everybody, we start ballroom dancing. all around the room. And if one of us trips, that means we found a button.
Check all
Or
the
we're
spots-
clumsy.
Check all the spots
One of the
in this
two.
room according to where the dark spots are.
I mean, that's what you did. Didn't seem to match anything.
What if we... This might be a risky move, but at this point, I'm at a loss. The thing in the center, right?
Yeah.
Because
Where
it
puzzle
takes
box
so
goes.
long in the room.
I don't see you coming up with anything right.
No, yeah.
Listen,
I know, just-
I'm
he rolled some dice, so I
I'm
thought that maybe he
anticipating-
was about to unleash a monster on us or something.
That's fine.
What if we took one of our puzzle boxes that we had
Put it in the middle.
and just
Did
put it
you
in the
roll?
middle?
Were you rolling for a Zaka to maybe figure it out for us?
The puzzle box doesn't do anything.
We
It
take the
doesn't
puzzle
match.
box back.
So,
Damn
I
it!
take one of my spare keys and I slap it in the spot.
Now, does this
snail appears
does this
and we all
looks
make
like
saves?
does
Yes.
this look like anything on the puzzle boxes?
no.
Damn it! We're at a loss.
If anything, it might match the one that you're trying to get.
What is that?
Can we
little
flip this over at all?
What is that little circle?
I mean, you can write that down. That's the pedestal that the puzzle box is probably in.
in.
Yeah, there's
What
like the stone hatch on the top.
What if I break? Do I die?
That's probably not the best
can try.
idea.
We can try.
You can try, Gimli.
So we can't flip
my
over this.
axe is
So we can't flip this
or
bad
rather,
boy
my
over.
staff of
No.
nature. Or
It's
whatever
just
the fuck I
in
have.
there and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Damn.
Artis, our human boy, he's kind of looking like, does that thing match the riddle at all?
No.
Nope.
Shit! It's upside down. Fuck! Fucking duck!
No. Nope.
Wait! No. Do it. You do a thing. Maybe. flip
S
the-
W what?
Maybe not necessarily like in it, but like, what if you write it out? I'm no math magician.
Count how many characters. 2, 3, 4,
1,
5,
2.
6, 7. Okay, 7 by.
Until this becomes relevant, I'll put it back down.
What are you doing, friend?
Friendo.
15 times 7 is 105. 105 characters? That's not right, is it? Yeah, it is. Is there 105 characters here?
So what if we write COMES?
Space.
I don't think that's
That's right,
how
this
it's gonna
whole
work. Because
fucking
that,
thing,
if that was the case, it would like maybe because it might match up.
Nope, maybe not.
I don't think it will because there's too many. I think there's too many words, and subsequently,
You better have a hella good eraser right now because this might not work.
But maybe I'm wrong, and this is the way to go. We'll see.
I don't know, man. It doesn't say toucan, does it?
C-O-V
There's
Coves. What?
I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything in here with a V in it, so I think we fucked it up.
Hey, Drew, are we on the right track? Okay.
It's just taking us a minute.
Would you like some assistance?
I just don't like battle shrines, okay?
Would you like some assistance?
Nope. Nope. It's too many words.
That doesn't help me.
It helps him.
It does.
Damn it.
Because I would die if I didn't do it. I would explode.
Wow, I guess it does work.
Hey. Okay, so what does it say?
COVER
Cover.
YE
Cover your ass? What?
wave caster never. So that's another E. S. Cover yes. What?
I think you're missing a leg.
Am I? Oh, there's an E there.
I forget which way to jump.
Would you like some of this?
COVER.
Yeah.
E. Cover eyes. Oh. Cover eyes? So we all cover our eyes?
How about we go to the
I
statue?
think we need to cover the eyes of the
statue.
bat, maybe.
But what about all the
How do we
statues?
cover the eyes of the bat,
I
Davey?
mean, if you have like cloth.
You know, with
I
your
throw
hands.
Davey at the bat. It's a thing I do where I throw you.
Why?
Because I do
But
that.
I don't want to use my head.
I throw Davey. A 17.
So you throw him at the bat and he latches on.
Okay.
So you
So 21 at.
I wrap
21
my
at the
yeah.
bat.
You just throw.
all right.
Guess who?
Guess
Nothing
who?
seems to happen.
I didn't think it fit.
How many of us are there?
Well, there's you four. Alex is technically here. Azaka
No, Alex
and
is a
Arcus.
fucking pop figure.
Let's all cover all the
Let's-
eyes.
Yeah, let's cover all the eyes.
Alrighty. So
Oh.
all of you
Hills are
climb up.
alive.
With the sound of
And,
music.
As the last of you
Can I try
cover the
that
eyes on the
shrine
last
before you
statue,
leave?
the
Mhm.
pedestal
that shrine
rotates
before you leave?
down as
Well, I mean, you can
a
come
ornate
back to
stone cube emerges from the hatch on its surface.
No, my puzzle box!
Because I'll forget
Wait,
about
wait,
it.
we took that off, right?
Yes.
I have orange in it.
It was taking-
So
Okay.
you guys solved it.
It took us a little bit of time, but
It's fine. It's a puzzle.
yeah.
For a
That's
puzzle.
fine.
Thanks, Artis or Artemis or whatever your name is.
Artemis fell.
What
is that?
Because Jimmy Neutron.
No, I don't know. But it's
Okay.
Is that right?
so
We done with this.
I know, man. and then as soon as you rip it up, a giant monster comes out and you die.
You die.
So 19 and 16 are cleared. So you guys
Woo!
have,
Make it rain.
we did it.
Oh, made it rain.
You guys have 6 of the puzzle boxes now.
Hey, who do you want to be Braun Strowman's attack partner?
Who wants these?
Oh my god.
That's my boy.
It would make sense if it is James Ellsworth. Because any man with 2 fists.
Any man with 2 fists gets these hands.
Alright, so now what?
I love how proud Drew is of me, of the 3 things about wrestling I know.
And 2 of them are Braun Strowman.
What's the other bronze guy?
I'm not finished with you.
Oh, that.
It's gonna be Bray Wyatt and I'm gonna be so upset.
What's next on
I
our
just bought
list,
this.
friends?
I just bought this lantern.
It's gonna be a bunch of tattoo removal.
No!
Simon's face right now, though.
That hurts.
You're talking
He's
to
gonna
the only
be. He's
person
gonna
who
look
has
like a
tattoos
tank and
here.
purr like a Porsche. What? What kind of a
No,
fucking
it's-
promo was that?
He's a tank with a Ferrari engine.
That makes no fucking sense.
It's a broken tank. So you guys have 3 more puzzle boxes.
Lovely.
So let me just go through and check all
Do we
these.
have time to go to another room?
Let's try it.
Alright,
One, that one, and now this one.
we approach.
So you guys
we go to
have
the closest
this
one.
one
We go to that one.
or this one.
No, we go to that one.
This one.
Yes, the closest one.
All right. So you guys go through with your puzzle box in hand.
Oh, yeah.
The crocodiles are like sitting there at as you like open the door. The crocodiles are like sitting there at the steps, like just kind of waiting for you.
I give you guys all bardic inspiration.
As well, you can only do one. With
Actually, it's 5. As many charisma.
No, that's per
God
day.
damn
As a
it.
bonus action, you give 1 out.
This is a very tense scene.
But we're not in combat, so I can.
I mean, before you go out.
That's a 5 heartbeat. This person has a regular heartbeat.
Yeah. Just like me. To them, you're just a
And you.
So,
and the banana fruit.
there's the crocodiles are still like swimming around here in the entrance.
swimming
Shoot
around
one.
at the speed of sound.
Don't shoot a real crocodile.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they fucking
Their nature.
retorted. Yes, they've retorted.
Allow me to retort.
I guess roll. Hit the
Four.
crocodile.
Initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
You
me.
guys want
They're
me to
not doing anything.
you guys want me to
besides
shoot
waiting
the
for you to
crocodile?
Walk into
I
the
don't
water.
want you to do that, actually.
What are we gonna do?
I mean, he is a
Stay
druid,
here?
and
What are you
like
gonna do? Bleed on me?
he needs as many
Well, you know
crocodiles
me.
as there are in the world to turn into crocodiles.
Bleed
I'll
on
turn
me.
into a crocodile.
When you're not strong.
You know, I throw Davy into
Don't put baby in a corner.
You want these hands?
You ain't gonna throw him.
You right.
He knows you so well.
So
He knows I'm non-confrontational.
Okay, so is there any way for us to leave the flooded place besides going through the crocodiles?
The boat.
you can just like if you have
Rope trick.
a way to
Part the sea again.
part the sea and displace them, but they'll probably swim at you.
Yeah, if you put.
So
if
we
you-
gotta fight
you
these
piss them
things
off.
anyways.
Or do we?
Uh,
What if? And this is crazy. Owls.
You think that can do?
We can fly over them.
If you want
I can.
to. Okay,
That's
we
not
can-
gonna
just
help
in-
anything.
Hey,
We can
Hey,
try the
hey,
owls. And
they
if
have
the
to get here
owls
somehow.
fail-
Yeah, but crocodiles can don't die if they're not in the water. They
Okay.
can walk.
Okay,
they have
so
legs.
Then I'll move them out of the way like I did before.
We tried the owls. If owls fail, you part the sea.
Sounds fake, but
That's our plan. We do the owls,
you call the owls. The owls answered.
and then
Now
they all
they're
get
here.
shh. I'm kidding.
and then they die.
So the owls lift you guys
You
heading towards
raise
the
me
palace.
up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up.
All right. So you guys basically are just able to fly there without any problem.
Woo! Why couldn't we just take the eagles to Mount Doom?
Because they're a proud race of their own and not some taxi service.
Fair enough.
So there
If the
is.
Eagles wanted, they could make some real territorial gains.
Territorial grain.
Yes, they could have some mad territory.
That's the bread that gets real pissed off at you for going down the bread aisle.
So.
Like, hey, hey, hey.
Hi. So there is this temple.
Yeah,
Kind of
sure,
a-
Bluey. I'm not telling you where he went. And there's nowhere you're gonna make me.
Bum.
Alright, I'll talk! He went to the fishing grounds.
So.
Fuck.
I saw this bread and I need it.
What?
It's Dave's killer bread, and the flavor is raisin the room.
Guy kind of looks
You
like
didn't
Gaston with a
even hear your
mustache.
pun, did you?
Wait,
Huh?
You didn't even hear your pun, did you?
What?
Davey.
I saw this bread, and I need it.
Hey, you said it, not him.
I will cut.
Can I see it again?
He needs to.
I'll kill you.
Does it just me or does this
Right
like
here.
guy look like
Right
Gaston
there.
with a mustache?
With these hands.
So,
With my Parmesan hand.
This guy looks like fucking Gaston. Look at him.
No, yeah, a little bit.
Gaston with a mustache.
Sedan's better.
Sedan is better.
No one needs like Gaston. No one breathes like Gaston.
oh,
No.
we've been here before.
We have. Like,
Yeah.
Do we have this one already?
No, you have not puzzle boxed here before, but it's
Oh,
the
Great.
it's the Chief Yorb's palace.
Oh, there you are.
I bet.
This boy,
Oh, that
Oh,
boy.
that's it.
like when we first came into town,
Was he friendly? I forget.
he was friendly with you guys. He was the one that
Oh, goody.
He's the chief of the little frog peeps.
Oh.
And like he was talking about how how
You want less? And then we die.
how Ashok was going to make him a god.
That doesn't sound like a particularly good individual.
Like he's got ambition.
I may not have eyesight, but I have vision.
And
The only funny thing that ever came out of that dude's idiot mouth.
all right. So you guys approach, and there are a couple little red frog boys standing guard down here, and they're only like as tall as he is.
Hi ho!
Yes, yes.
Hello, everyone.
We do
We're
that.
back.
Sarah, give me tongues.
Tongues.
All right.
La 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 la.
Back. Hello.
What up?
Howdy.
Hey.
We've returned.
Howdy.
Yo.
And
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
God damn. Shut up.
I'm Woody.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
they're like,
Give me
they're
that.
like, these are the heroes.
Oh, no.
Please come in. And they like post up as the doors open on the other side.
Wait.
You don't remember being hailed as heroes before.
What did we kill?
A lot of things.
How are we heroes, guys?
As you guys are like escorted in, you see like the chief man with the big feathery hat sitting upon his throne of cash. As well as like a bunch of little grunts all around him,
That looks cool.
and a familiar looking one that you remember saving from the Vegapygmy people.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, is this a good thing? I think this is a good thing.
Remember, he was a prince.
Yes.
He
He
was
was-
the 105th prince.
Yes.
Oh
He
yeah.
was the 105th son of Chief Yorb.
Chief Yorp.
And then he gave
Your-
me a Vegemite sandwich.
We should have just
And
killed him and
he's
ate
like,
him.
You shouldn't have done that.
Heroes!
Yes.
You have brought me back my son! What can I do for you now?
Sup, dude?
Can we go to the temple
Do you have a
and,
puzzle
and
box?
play with the puzzle?
Because I love puzzles.
It's the only thing that we wish to do with our limited life is solve the puzzles.
The beautiful.
The great, beautiful puzzles of this land.
If you give me a Sudoku puzzle, I'll do it.
Let me draw the rest of
You
the
like
shrine
Sudoku?
for you guys.
Yeah. It's been a while though.
It's been a while.
Look at
Come
that!
on.
Look at that
I
awesome
said it.
persuasion. It's a plus 8.
Damn.
Damn.
Look at my bullshit.
Bye.
It's beautiful.
Oh, bye!
Like that.
Bye.
A beautiful book.
A beautiful bubble.
Dirty bubble.
Oh my god. Gaston's song, but all the rhymes are switched.
Oh.
Ugh.
Nintendo switched?
Ah!
Okay.
Die.
You know how much you hate me right now?
Not that much.
What can I
No.
say except?
Well, I hate myself more than.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
We should be
Yeah, I
friends.
know, it's weird, right?
Where did I come up with that line?
I don't know. Your ass. You pulled
Well,
it out
shit.
of your ass.
God, I don't.
It is shit, yeah. It is shit, Austin!
Tastes nutty.
Would you be offended if I had one of these?
No.
Do it.
I don't like stealing people's food.
You're
but
not.
You're allowing people to
If
take what they
anything-
need, yet you don't live here.
Take only what you need to
I appreciate it
survive.
very much.
All right.
Namaste.
These are wolves.
Those are walls.
So,
I thought
Such a weird puzzle.
Please don't.
Place thing.
So,
Fa.
Oh no.
Keen.
Why has no
Hell.
one said me yet?
What?
So
Funny.
Right now.
Ray. Edom. So as you guys remember the very fancy palace that this man has, this frog man
wait.
has made.
So we
Frog
happened.
Tortoise.
We
Listen.
happened upon this fucking temple by accident to walk away from this fucking temple to come back to this fucking temple. Meaning we found the city before
No, you guys.
we
have been-
found the city.
Also, that
This-
happens in entertainment all the time. Have you ever watched something?
No.
Davey, you know me, and you
So,
would know the answer. I haven't.
Yes.
torches shed light over the rooms filled with treasure, chests heaped with coins, polished
Jesus.
stuffs, strings of pearls, and ornate pieces of armor. Set into the floor in front of another double door is a mosaic depicting a frog-like humanoid beating a leopard that has snakes emerging from its shoulders. Cuneiform inscriptions are woven above and below the combatants.
What?
There are these big stone doors here.
Stone giants.
There's like bits of treasure and all throughout here for the chief men.
The chief man.
Well, the chief frog.
Chief frog. Hoo ha
And he's like, puzzle boxes don't know of puzzle boxes.
You might not. They tend to hide. Hide? Are they sentient? No.
That's a funny joke.
Oh, you're funny, aren't you?
Oh, I can tell that you are.
Hi.
Oh, I can tell that
Hi.
you think you're funny.
He's like, I don't know of any puzzle box in my kingdom. Perhaps if you could elaborate.
It look like this.
No, don't do that, you fucking maroon.
Why?
Because what if he wants it?
we saved his son.
Is that
Yeah, we saved his son.
But he's king. And he could be greedy.
He's this high.
You want to fight them all?
They're
Catch
this
'em all?
high. No, yeah, I know it's a stupid thing, but like we need to give him a point of reference.
King, remember my idiot's friend.
How about I make a drawing of the thing based on?
Wait, we make one out of a meatball.
Yes. No, we make one out of their leg.
We ran out of those.
Want to see something morbid? It's really gross.
so
And
slime
you probably puke.
Yeah.
with tons on you?
God, this chair is very.
You
broken.
can read the scripture up above the big stone door that's behind him, because he's like on the altar, and like it's covered in coins and whatnot.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. King, sir. Why does your sign say, now get the fuck out of here?
Get the fuck out of here.
It says in Old Omoan,
Now get the fuck out of here.
Whoever among you is the richest, bring me your gifts.
Shall have the power of the Lord.
That's what you're able to read.
Whoever is the richest, bring the gift.
Shall possess the power of the Lord.
Well then, I'm rich.
I bring you back your leg.
We've brought you
One
back
leg?
your son.
What do you mean? What do you mean, rich?
I don't know. I think that means something like wealthy.
I know what that
Oh,
means. I bask in it.
I can tell.
How do you think I have so many dead tadpoles?
I thought you just meant a real heavy meal.
I have not an idea what to do from here, guys.
Sorry, I have not
Like,
been paying
he
attention.
notices you like reading the thing above. Do you know what it says?
Yeah, it says something about bringing riches to
Oh,
this
the
place.
poor thing can't read.
Oh, well, they're right. I mean, this is my kingdom.
It doesn't
This is my castle.
Maybe it does, and they just don't know about it.
Well, it seems important if we're bringing it up.
Well, this guy.
Well, I don't know what's back in there. We've never been able to open it.
Hey,
There's
kid.
no like thing to open it.
Can we give it a look?
He
Well,
wants-
I guess if you're gonna help me out like twice in like a year, that's awesome.
If we help you out, can we have first pickings of this room?
I just want.
We did save your dude.
I just want
Make a persuasion,
one thing.
Mr. Bard. No, Mr. Bard.
Well, that's
Why not all of us? Well, I didn't
Well,
persuade
he's the
shit.
one that can speak frog right now.
Can I
17.
help him?
17?
That
Yeah.
didn't count.
So
I wish that
I
counted.
suppose you can
Oh,
pick
I
one
remember this
one
tower.
One thing.
One thing. from
One
in
thing.
First.
I never
First
got
pick.
this tower.
there. Very well.
I was able
That's-
to get this
yes.
down, but
All
I
right.
don't remember how.
So we continue
And
investigating.
he like looks at his son. I hope you're happy.
In Chestergate.
Yeah, sure. Investigate.
So, you go up to the door. It doesn't seem to have
As long as you have
any like any knobs, any locks. It doesn't even seem to like move.
Simon pisses on it anyway.
Of course.
I proceed to write my name in the door.
For you.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to
it's
figure out
tradition.
what it's made out of.
Okay.
For
It's
you.
tradition.
It smells funny.
For you.
Surely,
For you.
surely as a king, you would
Me
understand
pissing on your
tradition.
belongings was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
All right. So,
I love that line, and I've never seen that movie.
Alright, so.
can we shatter the door, or would that piss off Mr. King
Might
Boy?
blow up everything.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Knowing you and me, shatter is too much. There's a bunch of tadpoles here. We might have tadpole paste on our hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
There's like 200 sons. Not even the daughters.
I'm not actually doing this, but I'm like, all right, tadpoles clear out. I had a bean burrito for breakfast, and it is coming back to haunt me.
You don't speak frog.
Fuck off.
Alright.
I'm a dream, Harold.
So again, what's the door's
That's
thing
why I
say?
said it's not canon. It's not happening. It's a joke.
That's what's
inscription
OOC.
above the door that says, "Whoever among you is the richest, bring me your gifts."
Oh. Oh shit. Who's rich here? Oh. The king is
Like
the rich
the
one.
king.
So he brings his
It
riches
wants-
and his family.
It wants a present.
King, come tap this door real quick. I just want to try something. He brought
We've
him
tried
Can
this.
it be me? 'Cause
This was one of the first things we tried.
Okay, sorry.
My family has owned this castle for generations.
Okay,
You think we haven't touched it?
try giving it something.
I haven't been here.
Can you
I'm
give
sorry.
it a coin?
It's asking for gifts. Try giving it something. Something you
I just grab a coin and I tap it against it. Why not?
What coin?
Oh well, one of this many riches. I ask if I can just tap it against it.
We'll give it back, but
So you go and grab.
No, I fall over actually, cause things to fly towards the door.
Yeah.
And Davey laughs at me because he's my fool. He's the one who pushes me over, actually.
You touch you touch the door with one of the coins from in the temple, and
You
the doors
die.
swing open.
Oh,
hey!
Oh!
my fool is not quite the fool, my king.
And he's like, "What?
He's like, it was that easy?
You just had to touch it with a coin?
Or
I
something.
mean, these coins have been here for like ages.
Have they been close to the door?
Kinda, but we've never like touched it with it.
Man, money fights are a thing you should try.
It's great.
Try it. You'll enjoy yourself.
Maybe
So the door
I
opens.
start splashing
And,
coins at people.
in the middle
like
of
Scrooge
this
McDuck.
dusty room. Stone cube rests on a pedestal carved and painted to resemble a squat humanoid rogue.
Huh.
I've seen a few of those.
Well, they all have different little designs on them, but this one looks more like a rogue.
Is there
I
a
hope.
little puzzle box there? Is there a little puzzle box there?
That is the puzzle.
Oh, so we I guess we go and grab the puzzle box.
You die.
All's fine.
All right. Right there.
Guys, have another. Have some candy.
This is all we'll need.
7.
Yeah.
That's 7.
Mr.
this
King,
many.
That's this many.
This
Mr.
many.
King, enjoy the rest of this room. Take a grand tour.
7.
We'll take
So
our
much more space.
For activities.
and we'll just take our one item, the puzzle box.
Enjoy your new room. And there's even a statue of your ancestor.
Mom?
Mom?
I mean, that's not quite
Hello?
a throne. It's sort of a weird, like.
Oh,
One of the demons. You want to?
maybe begin to worship one like that.
It's one of the old ones.
An old god you haven't known of.
I'm going to be a god. The mage Asherit told me so.
Okay, let's not talk to him about this. Let's head out. We've gotten into this before.
My fool needs to use the restroom. I don't think it should be within your kingdom.
Okay.
We quickly exit.
It's very dirty.
Exit. What? Because I'm about to poop leg.
I gotta go. I have
They
to
can
go.
smell each other.
I'm on my way to drop the kids off at the pool.
Alright.
Gotta go feed the Sarlacc.
We done it. We got ourselves 2 puzzle boxes.
Yeah!
You're on your way to drop the kids off at the pool when you notice your sexy shelf in the mirror.
Alright.
How?
How?
How is this?
That's your question?
Good night, everybody.
You are disgusted in me.
Thank you to everybody that stopped by.
I never said I
Adam,
wasn't
Jenny,
also
Lone Wolf.
disgusting.
Who else was there tonight?
There was this fried dude.
Anthony
Fried?
Oh, something fried. Samuel Fried?
Yeah.
Samuel Freed.
Freed.
Fried.
Freed.
Let's see.
Mr. Freeman.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman.
I think that's.
and
Oh,
shine.
there's Jenny.
Jenny!
Yeah, I guess
How do
that
we
was
do that,
all
dude?
tonight.
I don't know.
Because you guys do it a lot.
I mean, yeah. So, thank you all for
No real
coming
combat.
by
There you go.
tonight.
There you go, sir.
We're like making progress now that we're in the meat and potatoes.
Oh yeah!
Potatoes.
We go back to Snail Room. I wipe Team Party. End of campaign.
There's plenty of other traps. There's like a whole 9 dungeons we have to go through.
Ew.
So, good night, everybody. We'll be back next week and we'll do some mini painting tomorrow.
You are
Because
just
Jenny!
Oh no, that's like super back in the past.
Got to get back to the past. Samurai Jack.
Alright. Oh yeah, I guess also Happy Easter.
Someone
and
sent
April Fools.
no, that's like deep past, man.
Oh yeah, happy
It's not
Easter,
deep past.
everybody.
No, it's right there.
It's a deep past.
It's Easter.
And goodbye.
Happy Easter.
Is it Easter?
It's
It
Easter.
is-
I don't
is
believe
Easter.
it.
It's okay.
I don't believe.
April Fools.
That's what I was saying earlier, fam. Like, how do we know it's actually Easter? How do I know unless someone's not just trying to pull an April Fool's prank?
If the first Easter was April Fool's, but everyone took it serious. It's just a big misunderstanding.
Wow. That got out of hand.
When the fuck did this bunny come up? I think we're losing our way here.
It's like that Jim Gaffigan joke. What was it?
How about eggs? What does that have to do with Jesus?
All right, we'll hide them.
I don't follow your logic.
Don't worry, there's a bunny.
How about for Thanksgiving we just eat a lot?
We do that every day.
Alright, how about we eat a lot while people annoy the hell out of us?
Well,
That's anti-fan.
oh, what was the one? We use holidays as an excuse to do a lot of things. Well, I wasn't gonna eat a pork, beef, and steak, but
It is 4th of July.
and I'm gonna need the energy if I'm gonna be blowing crap up.
Sounds like me on a Tuesday.
For me,
It was a Tuesday.
Alright, so
for
yeah,
you,
It
for
was a
you,
Tuesday at 2 in the afternoon. It was a clear as day.
and there were 2 of you, and 2 of you, and 2 of you.
for you, overeating until you passed out was the most important day of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
I have a problem.
I have never seen that film, but I love that quote.
What film was it?
Street Fighter.
Oh, okay.
That's from
The
Street
bad
Fighter.
one?
Yeah, they're really well. They're all bad.
Good night, everybody.
Bad
Good night.
series?
The '90s